All right, cool. Last time, you were all uh, coming back from uh, Arkin Bridge, where you had just completed the task of clearing out the Arkin mine for Andal Truestone. You during some extracurricular activities, you all started to butt heads a little bit about what had happened, but ended amicably enough, and made your way back. On your way back, you ran into a couple hill giants that were trying to steal your horses for food, but you were able to overcome the large creatures, uh, and were able to make it back into Ordulin. And Ordulin, you got a letter which requested your presence for a mission for the future, directed to you directly from Lord Evanwood, talking about needing outside intervention, in a sense, to kind of repurpose the council for some intended purpose, which he didn't delve too much into, but gave you two choices of either heading to Yon, which is to the east, or Mulhessen, which is down to the southwest. Um, any case, you have a month's time to kind of make your decision. Um, and you were kind of given details on both places and whatnot, as well as John Goldkeg being given an additional option for a money lender, uh, if necessary, in Galarian. Uh, Upon that, you had a full day. Which Does anybody need anything beforehand? I know that now that we have some had a week to think about it.
I need 10,000 gold
Right.
real
I meant
quick.
besides something you can get from the store.
Just figure
If they sell like the $50 Skibidi toilet surprise packs.
um, no, Skibidi Toilet didn't really catch on here as it did in other places.
Oh, okay. Just
Oh,
just a
something I
random
forgot to
question.
say. You never told me the additional knowledge I learned from the book last time. I forgot to like remind you when that
You know
session
what?
ended.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'll do it another time.
Yeah, we could do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it right after this.
All right.
Um, it's I don't think it's going to be well.
Well, so long as it's not
Hmm.
super relevant. It's only if it's like a very small option, like fine to do that later, unless there's
Yeah, I don't
actually
think
something interesting.
it is. Hold on. Let me drag you real quick.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa!
I can't wait for Steve Ward to start shooting things that no one can see.
Yeah. Well, I probably should have taken it sooner, because
Yeah.
having a spell that I can literally shoot at less than half the distance
Yeah. You can only shoot
is
30 instead of
horrible.
120. Yeah. Yeah, you're basically at a 30-foot range Eldritch Blast.
Well, depending on if we were
Yeah,
outside, then I
yeah,
had
yeah.
half range Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Is the way that Bullseye does sight, which I don't blame him, because trying to figure out sight for outside is just stupid.
Yeah, it'd be more like, well, I would think you would just have like pretty much
Because
infinite
sight's
sight and
supposed to
just
be
have
like, I think it's supposed to be like a mile if you're outside,
no, yeah,
which would be
it
like
is
the
supposed
entirety
to
of the
be
map,
infinite
as long as
sight.
shit's not
Yeah.
obfuscated. I obscured.
Yeah, you
That's
just
the word I
can't
was trying
see
to figure
behind
out.
walls, of course.
Yeah, it's like it's like sight's just so weird. It's just like, hey, they give you numbers, just use those numbers all the time
Yeah.
until you get a fucking beast barbarian, totem barb that takes eagle eyes. It allows you to see perfectly fine 2 miles away.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? My sight's 2 miles, so I think you should calculate
All right. Yeah. So, if you guys don't need anything else from to pick up,
I don't think so.
no, okay.
Good.
You did stop in previously at the whatchamacallit, the Venture
Doors.
Enterprises to check in, like a day before check in. And so it is now the next day. You all enter into the Venture Enterprise, where once again you see the two secretaries that are manning the desk in the front. But it is quite a bit busier um, than it is normally. At least in this front area, there's a lot more movement. You can see that there's groups that are kind of like in different areas of this room, which, if you don't recall, is a very large room. It is not like a typical kind of waiting area. This is a very open kind of room that is at least 40 feet back. So I mean, it is a very big room, and there's room enough in this room where individual groups are forming, and they're kind of going through. Looks like they're going through like checklists. Some of them are. So you can see some of them are like rooting as one of them is like doing push-ups and stuff. It seems to be some like just before the main event happens, right? Um, but as you walk in, you see the the woman secretary kind of wave you in, and she looks at you, waves you up to the table, and says, "All right, we have the Furious Seven. There's six of you. Great. I need you to just stand over here for a little bit. It's going to be about an hour before we're going to be ready to start heading out to the right area." Um, and so she kind of puts you to the side. And what you're seeing, you do see that there is supplies kind of being moved out of the building. It doesn't look to be like weapons. It looks to be like encampment material. Um, it is not. It's not so much swords and axes and shields and whatnot as it is limited building supplies. Um, but yes, you see the number of groups forming, and after about an hour, you see Rados come out, the half elf that you have met before and have worked with before come out, and he starts kind of talking to different groups. Do you any of you want to talk to anybody here? Any Are you want to talk to any of these groups of people, or
Nope.
are you guys just fine staying by
We're
yourselves?
gonna stand there looking ominous and cool.
Okay, go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
Hey, you know what?
Ah,
It's not like you see a few people just kind of like nod. We see one person kind of laugh a little bit, but you see another person who's like, you're average intimidating. But there's a lot of seasoned veterans here that just kind of don't really think much to it of it. Um, and that's what you notice is that a lot of these people have decent gear. Um, they look like they are pretty fit in general. Um,
half
Probably
look at my beer
experienced.
belly. Hmm.
Yeah, you definitely see some experienced warriors in the bunch. You can see that some of them have um, the same religious symbol, not on their armor, but as like an attached, like a necklace, as you saw with Ushug when she charged into the golem when you were going into the mint, if you recall. Um, that is a symbol for Tempest. But you can see that here and there. And after a few minutes, Rados comes up to you all and he says, "Yes, welcome back." Sorry, that was the wrong voice. He comes up to you, says, welcome back. Uh, I see that you are all situated. Have you been briefed on what we are going to be doing?"
Would have been around 2 weeks ago that would have happened. So, could you catch us up to speed?
Right. Yes, we are going to be traveling into the rubble. We are going to be clearing out multiple areas of the rubble, and your team will be responsible for one spot. And he checks his a little notebook that he has. He says, "Right, I have you all assigned to a sewer entrance. We're not sure too much about how deep it goes or what you will find in there. We did some preliminary scouting, but the initial path in seemed to be quite far, so we didn't spend too much resources on trying to gather too much information. So you're going to be going in blind, but you seem to be capable, a capable group. So we thought we'd assign you to this. So you are allowed all. We only take 10% of what you find. You keep all the items you find. Um, and the 10% is just for operating costs and whatnot. So uh other than that, we will be assigning you a someone to kind of keep track of what's going on. They must stay alive um through the whole process, or at least try to keep them alive as relatively as long as it is relatively you know good to do. We know that accidents do happen, but we would appreciate it if you kept our people alive. Um, let's see. Um, I think that's about it. Did you all have any questions?
Nope.
No, none right now.
All right. So just wait here. But let me go talk to the rest of the groups here, and then we'll start moving out. Give me like half a second. I forgot to do one thing. Um, who should I give you? I'm just trying to think of a fun companion that would be on the trip with you. How about
It's
mhm,
Jafiri.
um, gosh, I can't find anyone that would be feels like it would fit here. All right, I'll just pick something random then. How about that person's too fat?
What?
Not fit
How
enough
about
to
this?
be on this adventure.
I don't like that one. Gosh, I feel like this is the one thing that is actually taking me longer. It took me like only like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to put together everything else, and this is already taking me like 5 minutes.
What if it's a halfling named Part Buckle?
I was trying to give you a halfling, but I don't have a token on hand, so I'll just give you this person. You see a man who is dressed in leathers. He is armed with a short sword, but he doesn't necessarily look the most equipped to uh to he doesn't look like the most seasoned adventurer that you've seen here. Um, he comes up and he says, hey guys, I'm Rabith. I'm going to be assigned to you to kind of be there, just just to make sure that everything is cleared out that we think needs to be cleared out. Follow through. Just take just general note on your work. Um, Nice to meet you. I've heard good things about you. And he extends his hand out to Coleman because he looks to be the most intimidating right now.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, baby. I shake his head.
All right, yeah.
Glad to be working with you.
Right. All right. So we're going to be heading out in just a minute, and good to be working with you. Is there anything I need to know about you guys about like any of your tactics, things that I should be kind of on the lookout for?
Prepare to hear a lot of slurs from me.
I use a lot of fire. Right. Right. Uh, fire.
When
Well,
I fight.
I'm actually not surprised by your use of fire, but that's all right. In any case, the slurs.
I only
I
did in
you know
combat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. What kind of slurs for who exactly?
Goblins, trolls recently, and then whatever comes to mind. I'll
I
think of it on
see.
the spot.
I see.
Sometimes the
Okay.
regular kind, but I try to avoid that.
Hmm.
I lie through my teeth.
Uh. Okay. Roll a deception check.
He's
He just kind of
prepared to
he
hear
looks
me
at
slur.
you. Yeah, he looks at you and he's just like, "Oh, okay. I'll be aware of that." All right. Um, have you ever done one of these before? Have you ever done one of these before?
Nope.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
kinda.
these. Have we?
The golem thing.
Kind of thing?
The
Ruin it
Oh,
golem
the
again.
thing.
golem.
Yeah, that was
Oh, the
kind of
golem eye.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yes,
right.
right.
So, okay, so here's how it goes. We're sorry. So I'm sorry. So what we're doing is we are prepping. Um, the whole purpose of this is to clear out an area of goons and creatures so that the
Oh,
next phase of the
swords.
city can be built. This is a preliminary search. We oh, I just gotta sorry. Let me silence. Right. Well, that's usually how it works. Specific targets. So basically, what happens is that we at the Venture Enterprise are going to push into the to ruins initially, and then set up a preliminary base camp. And then you guys will come in and then go to the specific area where you need to clear out. So they're currently already starting to push in. Um, It had started that started early this morning. It's currently like 10 o'clock, mind you guys. Um and yeah, so they will be calling us shortly to start the travel over to the East Gate and venture into the ruins. Um and once he has finished his explanation, you hear a whistle as Rados is now at the entrance and basically signaling everybody to follow him out. Um, so I already forgot this guy's name. What did I give the name? Did I give this
Rabith.
guy?
Yes.
Ravith. That's right. I was like, oh, that sounds like a cool name. I'm gonna have to write it.
How is that spelled? It's like Ray with a W.
What?
Ray
Wow,
with a
Raybith.
W.
Raybith. Yeah, I don't know. What if it's written cool, like,
It's
with a
spelled
W
with
sign?
2 X's, a T, and an inverted I.
Oh,
Uh,
Yo.
no, it's
Damn
it's
it.
isn't an inverted I an exclamation point?
it's spelled
Oh,
R
Or
E
something.
I B E
ah,
T
shit.
H.
Reibh. Okay.
Um, any case, Rabith turns back. It's like, do you all have any questions for me? Or
Nope.
all right.
Nah.
Now, be warned that there could be pretty much anything down there. We've seen, um, we know, I think one party saw an aboleth one time. That thing was not
Yeah,
fun to
we
deal
saw
with.
an ancient golden dragon.
Right. That's crazy. I heard about something coming out from the mint. I didn't know it was a dragon. That's, you know, that's crazy to hear. That's one of the probably better things to find, where golden dragons tend to be kind of peaceful. But yeah,
He was a dickhead.
right, right. Well, that's fair. But I mean, so because of the Sharan magic that was here, there's like a lot of lingering dark energy that attracts you know crazy things. So we don't know what you're gonna. Any case, let's head out. Um, and he kind of starts walking towards the entrance.
Follow him.
Aye, we follow.
Great. So if you would look at is it the world building map, you can see, which I haven't updated the actual city map yet, which I should probably do this up. Um, you will see that this section down below on the right, where it's initially grayed out, that has section has been completed. It's been walled off, so you're actually going towards the far right wall um, here, and it does take about uh, 30 minutes to get there from where you are. But you can see that there's a lot of clearing of space. This area, since the last time you've been here, has been cleared up quite a significant amount. There's still a few piles of rubble, but you can see that there is space now that is being built. It looks to be a residential district of some sort here. But nothing is open yet. Nothing's completed. But these do look like mostly houses in this area. But in any case, towards the east end, you'll see that there are a lot more people. Seems to be a lot of logistical people, carts kind of coming in and out with supplies and whatnot. And you can also see a medical field tent there, and you can see that there's a number of injuries there and a number of healers working on them. Um, but you can see that out in and out of the east gate, coming to and from our soldiers and whatnot. You see Rados there, basically signaling you all to follow through. And as you pass through the wall, you see once again the rubble that you're used to. This cacophony of different buildings, some of which look like were some raised to the ground. Others look like they had toppled from above onto the field. This is a much different landscape than what you're used to because you don't really go out into the rubble too often. You've only really been out into areas that have been sort of quarantined off already. This is very different. There doesn't seem to be any sort of rhyme or reason to the destruction that you can see, and the only sort of order that is put into the middle of this chaos is the way in front of you, which Venture Enterprise has established, leading you to a cleared out area of a base camp. And you see a number of soldiers already patrolling and setting up a perimeter. You see bodies of different creatures, some of them undead, some of them bestial in nature. Um, some of them just seem to have like a dark hue to them, but they all of which have been pierced through or beheaded. Some missing limbs. Um, and the efficiency at which you're seeing Venture Enterprise work is very impressive. Um, with Anala's passive perception, uh, she can see that there are a number of creatures kind of waiting outside, probably the more cunning on the outskirts of where the people are, either looking to try to take them when they are lulling in their sort of alertness, or are just curious as to what is going on. The, how you see it, you don't actually know, but you can't quite identify what these creatures are. Um, but they don't seem to be a threat to you personally right now. And as you continue on for about a few minutes, you make it to the base camp, which leads. I'm not really sure how to best describe it, but there is a outline of where the rubble ends, which is that gray line that kind of surrounds the city. You are up to the north quite a bit from that, but not too far out from, or not too close to the opening in that wall. So, in any case, you are directed to the area where you are. You see a large clearing of where there is an opening to the sewers. It is now closer to right after midday. I think is a good way to kind of suggest how much time has passed. Um, and you see Rabeth kind of guide you in. He lights a torch. He says, "All right, this is where we'll go in. I hear that it is quite a bit of a walk before we approach anything that would be uh, inhabitable. So let's get to walking." You see a few of the Venture Enterprise people kind of look over to you all and give you a salute as you descend into the sewer. Is there anything you guys want to do or say or perceive or interact with before we continue?
I think I'm good. I think I've seen enough as we walk here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to interact with Stevor's ass by slapping it and say, "Go get him, Tiger."
No.
And casting
Strength
Bardic
check.
Inspiration on him.
Okay. How long does Bardic Inspiration last? Like,
10 minutes.
yeah. Okay.
Something better happen
Uh,
in those 10
so
minutes.
you descend into the sewer, and after 10 minutes of walking, your Bardic Inspiration leaves you, Steve. Um, but yeah, you continue into the sewer, and you trek for what feels like an eternity in this darkness. Raybeth is kind of leading or not leading, is following up as the rear guard, so to speak. Um, but yeah, it does take you quite a bit. You can't really tell what time has passed unless one of you have a feat that I'm unaware of. Um, but it does
No.
take you a while, and finally you get to but something that appears to be a door in the distance. Now, let me get you the link.
Yippee!
Sorry, that was a lot of me just kind of going off there, but
Oh shit, a storm giant.
Zoggy, are you soggy from the moisture?
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy from Castle Black from Game of Thrones.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
What do they say? What the winter is coming? You know, right? Stuff like that.
And so am I.
When enough people make false promises, words stop meaning anything, and there are no more answers, only better and better lies, or something. Who are we missing? I'm missing Anala. And I'm missing. Yeah. And then, of course, Lemmy. There we are. All right. Everybody can see. Oh, no. I got to assign you guys.
Well, I can see everything then. Actually, wait, I can see our vision. Everyone's vision.
Okay. Yeah. You are approaching the end of what seems to be a very long hallway.
Who wants to go open that door?
I don't see a door.
Right, go ahead.
Oh, you can't see. There you go.
Oh, there's the door.
You can light your sword to give you
Okay, let's get you.
light. Okay. Your sword will be drawn the entire time, which is fine. Let me change your vision. Be here. There we go. Rabith says, "Yeah, looks good. Um, from what I do understand about um, previous Sembian sewers and whatnot, there seems to be mostly large, long passageways leading to more uh, centralized sewer workings. Some of these do have structures in them, so got to make sure there's nothing kind of just sitting in some of these. So, okay. Or you gotta open the door.
Go on, Edgeblade.
There's not a thing there if you're wanting
Oh,
us to
hold on
open
one
it.
second. Sorry, I gotta change the setting. That's probably why. Where is it? There's the doors. There you go.
Come on, Gold Keg.
Come on, muscles.
Jonathan?
Hello.
Hello?
You should be able to see a door symbol. There you go.
There it goes.
Where?
Step in.
Right. You can see now how the sewer's open. That this is probably the sewer proper. You can see water below you that seems to be stagnant. You can smell the kind of like uh, the mold and mildew in the air here.
Oh, is
It's
that a
very
rat?
very damp. I'm sorry, is what a rat?
Yeah, that. See a rat?
Looks like a
Looks like a
dead rat. Yes.
Ugh. I don't use Mage Hand to hand it to Steeler.
Um, guess there's a door over here too.
This
Right,
way.
go ahead.
Alright, go ahead.
I open door.
Door's locked.
Oh no.
You got that lizard boy?
Alright, that's you, Crux. Go ahead.
All
I could
right.
kick it down.
If you look at the door, it's actually a reinforced door. It is
Oh, I
not.
probably can't kick it down.
Well, we don't know that. You could, but we
Let me
probably
see
want to
here. All
lockpick
right,
it
Brooks is
first.
going to do a sleight of hand check here. Oh my god. Yeah, he tries. He says, "Sorry guys, I'm not really good with this type of door."
Huh.
Alright.
Well, I guess you can give it a kick or two.
Like I said, it is a reinforced door.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's John Goldkeg we're talking about. There could be a sliver of possibility.
Or we can explore and then go to
Yeah.
the door if we feel like we need to later.
I also have
Or
a
that.
solution, but
Can I do my jump over? Hey, hey!
Yeah, you see John standing
Oh, there's
do
another
like a
door.
13-foot jump
Holy
from a
shit, he's
standing
using his
position.
new feature.
whoa.
Uh,
Hooray!
do see a door over here as well as.
That's where I'm heading.
Okay.
Guess we follow.
I open.
Okay.
I can't open.
You should be able to.
Oh, there we go.
And you look and you can see that there are a
Books.
number of books that are lining the wall on the
Oh,
shelves.
what kind of books?
Books?
Ooh. I
Um,
examined the shelf.
sure. You look through the books. They seem to be. You're going to summon Cinder. Okay. 1 second. They seem to be just a random grouping of books. Not any specific theme to them. You do see one that is. Um, oops. Hold on 1 second. This should be there, and I'll just give it the same vision as you. You see, it gives it's just like random books. They're not the best kept books either, but you see some that are um, talking about magic construct. Not so much the. Oh, I see one that's titled "Magic Construct: An Appreciation for the Magical Art." You see
Hmm.
one that's talking about geographical differences between Eastern and Western Faerun. Um, you see one that's talking that says, you know, great archipelagos within the Southern Hemisphere. They're just kind of randomly just books on random topics.
Can I cast detect magic?
Sure.
Any magical books?
Nope.
Okay.
It
John
looks
goes
like we
up to
gotta
this door and tries to open.
Okay. You
go.
open the door
Oh,
and see
Jesus!
3 creatures in there who look up and hiss at you, and we're going to go to combat. Give me 1 second to get the rank.
Ah,
Uh,
whoa!
We're so far away.
all right, go ahead and roll initiative.
Not bad.
Oh, Coleman would, or sorry, Crux would.
Crux should have swam in the river.
I don't really want to go with that for a this water.
Would he have a tactical advantage?
Oh, look, Crux, there's
Why
a
would he?
sexy crocodile in there.
Yeah, but he's a
I
crocodile.
think that's probably the
I
most
resent
specious thing I
you.
think anyone's ever
I'm
said.
not really into animals.
Did you want to fuck the
Um,
lizard?
That's not how it works. Okay. Well, first it's going to be Crux's turn. 5,
Territorial
10,
advantage.
15. He's going to hold an attack. Oh, you know what? I forgot to label these guys again. Classic Folsey. Okay. It is now the vampire's turn, or these things. Sorry. This thing is going to come up
Guys, what's your next?
to John. Move here and
Mommy?
attack. Okay, it's going to attack once and miss. Going to attack twice. A 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, let me. You're going to see this anyways. But
John
yeah,
immediately dies.
the you can see that they're attacking with their arms or their hands, but they've got their fingernails are protruding out in a sharp pattern. They slash you across the arm. That is going to be 9 points of damage.
All right. Got it.
This one's going to come here and attack you again. A 20.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is with advantage. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this isn't. Sorry. 20 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to make a strength check. I'm sorry, a strength. Yeah, strength check.
Right. Check.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't take damage on that attack. You can see that it's trying to kind of grab and latch itself onto you, but you shrug it off quickly. It's going to attack you one more time. For a
Bruh.
nat 20.
Damn, that sucks.
14 points of damage. As the claw gets by your kind of your neck area, and it hits a good chunk of speed. This is going to jump across the table, go 10, 15, 20, and attack with advantage here. Uh, 19, that misses.
Nope.
It's going to attack again.
No.
16. So that's crazy how that worked out. Okay. It is going to be your turn now, John.
All right. I'll swing at a
Okay.
buck. 11.
11 does not hit.
Bruh.
9 does not hit.
My. I'm gonna second wind.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 7. There's a d10.
Oh, also, I think Crux held
4.
an attack. So
11.
for 11. Okay.
There. That'll be my turn.
It's 4 and 3, 9, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
I think he would have gotten sneak attack.
Would he for a held attack? Does that
Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's quirky like that. Where technically rogues can get sneak attack twice if they get
So
one
that's
on their
what,
turn and then
20,
one as a
23?
reaction.
Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
Zach, what space are you standing on, Common?
Uh, that's a good question. It's not like a full thing, because I was just following the in
There,
between.
that's where you're standing.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll move to right here, and then I will attack A.
Okay.
Oh, does a 16 hit?
The 16 does hit.
A takes this amount plus this, and B takes this. So A takes 13, B takes 11.
Okay. Anything else?
That is all.
All right, Coleman, it's your turn.
Okay. So since since I saw John take a decent amount of damage, I guess I'll heal him a bit.
Okay.
Healing word
8.
8, and I will. I will full inspire John with it. Hang on in there, lad. You're doing fine.
Healing word is a bonus action,
Oh, okay. I'll
right?
never mind then. Yeah. So can I
Oh.
not? I can't
Yeah, because they're both
give him.
bonus actions.
Oh, okay. Because that
So
would be it. That would
you can
be it.
attack a vampire.
Uh, yeah, I'll just attack.
Okay.
Where is it? Stab.
14 misses.
Wait, who did Coven
Oh,
healing word?
you.
Oh, kind of out of it right now.
And now
There we go.
we've trapped John Goldkeg in. He's gonna die. Nowhere to
Anyway,
go.
that'll be my turn then.
Okay.
We'll see.
Stevor. Yeah.
Can you recreate my token? I don't know what happened, but I clicked on my token and then it disappeared.
Wait a minute, it's right
Is it
there.
still gone?
I can't see anything. I have a full
Okay.
black screen.
Dude, that's like the second time that's happened.
Well,
Yeah, man, what
this
do you
was a
do?
different thing. I don't know
Oh, I
what
can see
happened, but
his
I clicked
vision.
it and then I
Okay.
extended.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Also, you need to fix my vision, but I shoot A.
Oh, it's 120, right?
I don't know what happened that last time, but he like extended super far and then it disappeared when I tried to fix
Okay.
it. 17 hit.
17 hits.
Ten
Mhm.
and 13. 23.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, thank you.
Okay. Anala, it's your turn. Hold on, Anala, did you roll advantage on your initiative? Okay, roll one more time. Okay, that's worse. Okay. Okay. Is that so you move behind Steve Orr? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's almost like the front of your party decides to do shit without the entire party being there. It's crazy. Crux is going to attack A with their bow.
Oh, also those two don't really move their tokens often.
They rolled a nat 1. They're gonna hide over here in shame.
Oh, now what? That is what
At the
Levy would
beginning
do.
of the turn, you can see that some of the damage that you guys did to these creatures begin to knit itself magically. As A turns to Ziggy, it's going to attack you. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to make a strength check.
16.
Okay. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Okay. B is going to attack John. 17, I know, misses. An 18 misses. C is going to attack with advantage on John. Rolled a 9 with advantage. Oops. That's a 19. That also misses. John, it's
Yeah.
your turn.
I'm gonna risk the op attack and move here from C.
Okay. C is going to hit 25.
Fuck.
I need you to make a strength check. Okay.
Get
Yeah, you're fine.
airspeed out
You
of
can
you.
move.
Alright. I attack A with advantage.
Okay.
Roll. Is that a crit? 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you rolled 19, it's a crit.
21 and 4d6. Another 16.
21 and 16. That is a lot of damage. This thing looks really fucked up.
I'll attack it again with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Mm-hmm.
9 and 10, 19.
You hear just a screeching shrill as the spawn disappears or falls to ash to the ground. Okay. Anything else? Hello?
Oh, what?
Anything else?
Oh, no. Sorry.
So no. Okay.
No.
Okay. Ziggy, your turn.
I'm going to move right there and attack B with a longsword.
Okay.
Green flame blade. 22 hit.
Yep.
They take 15 damage and C takes 10. And that is my turn.
Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
Right. Try to look back. See, I wonder where Rabeth is. What if he followed? That go here. And with the power of friendship, I stab B. 22 hit.
Gotta use friendship.
Friendship! Those
22
it?
hits.
Alright, fuck.
I'm also here.
What the
Oh!
I thought you were at work.
Yeah, I just got out. That message when I got out and I was getting food.
Oh.
I didn't even see the message.
So I see.
Okay, cool.
Understandable.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
So 6 damage on B.
Yeah, B. Also, I think I see Rabith's site.
Oh yeah, so do I. Wait, no, I see Lemmy's site.
Telemans?
I think it's lemons.
Yeah, I think it's actually Lemmy's.
Oh, you know why? It's because I enabled vision. There we
Yeah, because he's not in
I
yet.
do.
go. Oh, now I can. Now I can give it to you. Why is it not? All right. Oh, that's good. I don't have to run an additional character. Steve Orr, it's your turn.
I shoot.
B. Okay.
It's a miss.
15
15 hit.
hits.
Tiny.
14. Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Nope.
Okay. Anala, it is your turn. Eleven does not hit. Okay. We have Crux. It's your turn.
I take a crossbow, or a short, what's it, short bow, aim it at the bee,
Okay.
and I shoot.
Okay.
Natural
Nat
20.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. That's crazy because I rolled a 1 for you last turn. So. And then
16
roll your stealth or your sneak attack with
attack.
with crit damage too.
Crit damage too. I
Just roll
didn't do
the
that.
second time.
Yeah, just roll it one more time.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Is it dead?
I think it's dead.
Oh, really? I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, another loud, blood curdling scream.
Shot to the heart, and Crux is to blame.
You've been shot by a lizard guy.
Yeah. At the top of its turn, the creature down here knits some of its wounds back together. What's it gonna do? It decides to switch targets. It actually goes in the middle of all of you. Here.
It gets
And
fireball.
it's going to attack the dwarf.
Oh.
Striking the scariest of us,
does
eh?
a 13 hit.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. I need you to make a strength check.
Oh, strength. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. It tries to wrap its arms around you. It gets a hold for a brief second, but you're able to kind of pull out of its grasp.
Oh,
And
mistake,
it comes
bitch.
in. It comes in with another claw
Ah,
attack. A
shite.
21. That definitely hits.
Oh,
And it's going to do 7 points of damage to you.
My face.
All right, John, it's your turn.
All right, I'll attack. See,
Okay.
22.
Yep.
And 10 plus 9, 19. I'll
Okay.
attack again. 17,
Mm-hmm.
8. Oof. And 10, 18.
Oh, almost 40 points of damage. Yeah, you can see you've taken a decent chunk as your blade slides over the the uh the pale skin of this creature and parts it quite easily. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
I hit them.
Okay,
Does a 16 hit?
it does.
Whoppa plus whoppa. 19 damage.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Coleman, it's your turn.
I yell, friendship! Stab.
19 hits.
Friendship is working!
5 damage. All right.
Like that. Now we my turn.
All right. Steve, or it's your turn.
I'll hit C.
Okay.
Blam. Oh, that hits.
That is that definitely hits. And with that, the creature cries out its final gasp as it collapses onto the ground. And that's the end of combat.
Crazy.
Oh, nice. Let's explore this area. Looks intriguing.
Any
I
magic
checked
in
the
here?
table.
There is no magic in here.
Alright.
What's the map?
Yo, very small question.
Yeah.
Can I get a little sum up? Because I'm lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Confusion who
So
Rabbit is?
you had been kind of waiting to do a job with Venture Enterprise for the past week. And this is the job. So basically they're venturing into uh the rubble outside of Werdulin
Mm-hmm.
to basically push in, and they're like the advanced party before they expand the city into the area.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so what that entails is you all go out and you're in charge. Your group is in charge of a specific area um, to clear out and make sure that there's no more nasties in it. And you were scout and sweep. And
Okay.
this area, the sewer is that area. So outside of your party, there is one member of Venture Enterprise that's with you called, her name is Rabith, and they're
Spelled
behind you.
with 2 X's.
Yeah, and an inverted eye.
Okay. I'm
Yeah, you
still
can
off.
see that he's making he seems to be making a mental note of his surroundings. He's just trying to perceive what's going on. And he actually comes in now and starts looking at
All right,
what you
everyone.
see.
We're starting our D&D campaign in our D&D.
Feel familiar with set up a campaign, Glax. Oh, what are we gonna be? Oh, what if this is called McDonald's employee
Y'all,
worker?
Yeah, so you can see underneath you is a map, which kind of highlights the coastline of Sembia, mapping the coast to the Sea of Stars. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any sort of labels on there.
Okay. Nothing peculiar on these bookshelves. Just like it's just the regular books outside.
A lot of geographical information. A lot of titles there.
Okay.
I need
So
you
nothing
to
of note.
make a perception check.
Perception.
15. Yeah, just kind of more of the same.
Okay.
A lot of geography. Some are culturally relevant. Some kind of talk about some of the cities. You can see one for Selgant, and one for Sarah Loon. Yeah.
Okay. And nothing else on the table of note. Just mainly the map.
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
There's a journal there, but it's mostly just looks like notes on different cultural things, or
Okay.
like just ideas. There doesn't seem to be anything other than just kind of observations on either cities or landscape.
Okay. Oh, we might have interrupted people trying to plan a vacation, but they were hostile, so it doesn't matter now. Anyway, there's that hallway or this next door.
Yes,
I opened the
I
door.
must first the other doors back in that big chamber.
I tried to open the door.
Yeah, you can open the door.
There we go.
Oh my god, the
Cool.
giant troll.
Don't look like there's
Not at the
much in
same.
here.
You can definitely see this is more of a privatized office.
The magic?
Whether that no magic.
Damn it.
Anything in the drawers?
You're just kind of looking through the drawers. You do find a little coin purse that has
Oh.
it has 15 gold and like 26 copper.
Give me that.
What?
Just
Crux
kidding.
ran back in. He's like,
15 gold and
mine.
Right.
16 copper.
I'll just go off the same
August.
perception check. It's kind of the same, but it's a little bit more different in here. There seems to be a few biographies, a few journals, from that you can see from a ship captain that was aboard that was taken prisoner aboard a pirate ship in the
Oh.
Sea of Fallen Stars.
No saucy letters this time.
No, excuse me one second. I gotta get some water.
Yeah. What's that over there? Why are you all forced? Why are both of you throbbing at each other? Both saying, now you're respected. Lucy, I see you spinning. Oh, I didn't know we had 2 hedgehogs in the party.
I'm
Taking a
just
roll.
running
Gotta go
circles.
fast.
I'm running up the wall and then on the ceiling and back down the other wall.
I'm collecting coins. Oh fuck! Fucking hit something. Drop all the coins. Oh fuck! Oh my god!
Drop all 3,000 of my coins.
All right.
Ding, 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 ding.
He missed Sonic. The Sonic gameplay we had right now.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Why you gonna bring that one up? No, I forgot about it.
This is how
okay.
I see Crux now. That is Crux to me.
Wait, what?
Oh,
In chat.
Steve, or you do see a door right in front of you?
Yeah. Alright, I'll open it. If I can.
Yeah, you can open it.
And you close it.
You open it and
Well-
close it real quick.
Well, cause I said I open it and then opened it before Bowlesy said it was locked or not, so I tried to quickly shut it.
if it's locked, it will be locked.
Joe,
Oh, okay. I did not know if
Ooh.
you could lock the
I'm
door icons or
Victor
not.
in your eyes.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you're seeing yourself in a cellar. There's lots of different wines in here.
Did he look drinkable?
I mean,
why not?
what does an undrinkable wine look like?
Notably
it's-
spoiled.
Poison.
Yeah, notably
Coleman's-
spoiled.
In Komen's opinion, what does an undrinkable wine bottle look like?
Notably spoiled and smell rancid.
All right, you don't smell anything rancid for sure.
Can I take a
And
bottle?
the bottles look to be well kept and well preserved.
Oh. Can I take a bottle of wine?
Absolutely.
Pog.
Roll a d12.
E12. Roll.
Okay. Yeah, this wine bottle, you're trying to read the label, but it is quite faded. It seems to be quite an old bottle of wine.
Oh.
It has been
Aged.
opened before.
Ah, that's fine. 0-3 open, I guess.
I don't think. Yeah, you
So
know what? Never mind. You do whatever you want.
what?
I'll just.
Yeah.
I don't know. I won't drink wine from a spooky looking place like this.
Out
All
of
right.
defi-
I mean,
out of
go ahead.
defiance, I take a swig. I take a swig.
All right, you uncork the bottle, take a swig. I need you to do nothing because it tastes great. It's pretty good.
Oh! I put it in my back. I recork it and put it in my backpack.
I was
Yeah.
wrong. I guess nothing happened.
So I just put a bottle of wine in my backpack.
I got put good bottle of wine.
Oh yeah, good. Good wine. Add backpack. Pog.
Seems like a
Yeah.
lot of wine in here. Maybe John will take a bottle too.
Oh, I'd
If that's
recommend it.
alright. Yeah, Ballsy.
Probably getting water.
Too much wine. He needs water.
Nah, I had to piss.
What?
Roll a d12.
Roll a d12.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 6.
6. Yeah, you pull a bottle. It seems to be a Selgant wine. That is actually not that old. This bottle does seem a lot newer than a lot of the other bottles in this shelf. And it reads, hold on.
Deadly poison.
The drug known as Echo. Is it
Oh God.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, Silicon wine. Oh, what does that ring a bell to me?
Hmm. It'd be crazy if someone had a bottle like that.
Yeah.
It reads 1535,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
which
15,
is
16,
only
17.
about 20 years old. It's like 17.
That's pretty okay.
Should take a swig.
Okay, John will open it and take a drink.
Yeah. Yeah, you take a drink. It's a good wine.
The face full of
Um,
powder.
although John's not really familiar with wines, but it does taste good.
I don't know.
He's
Tastes good
familiar
to
with
me.
alcohol, but not wines.
I'll put it in my bag.
You know what?
I
I'll
love
have.
this
You
so
know what?
much.
I'll have one too.
Oh, and you roll over here and said, "Oh, this old wine. This would be
All right, but
poison."
it's like too.
All
Do I
right, go
add
ahead and roll
custom
the
item?
d12. Just add bottle of wine. It's fine.
I don't think that there's
Get
an
custom
item.
item.
What?
Yeah,
Get custom item.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1535 DR. Yes.
9.
Okay, a 9. This is another bottle of faded. It's faded. The label's faded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll take a swig too.
Okay. You've drink the lizard man killing wine.
He's dead. Oh, we're turning him
No.
into
You just
boots.
drank the lizard hater
No,
potion.
I mean this one. It seems a bit more tart. I mean, I'm not sure what Crux's taste in wine is, but it's more
Wait.
tart and like the kind of sweet tones kind of don't sit on the tongue as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, he leaves the bottle then.
Okay.
He's not gonna drink that.
okay.
All right.
I'm gonna open this
guess-
door.
Okay. You open the
Gold?
door and you can see. It can see that there is a patrol of things on the outside. We're going to roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Videos. Amazing.
Amazing.
26.
Anala, roll with advantage.
Oh no!
21. Okay. And I just need Steve. There it is.
I was waiting for another second one, so it's easier for you to read.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, Crux, it's your turn.
Okay.
Seems fine to me.
It looks fine to you. All right. Wait a minute. I don't think it looks that fine.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I take out my short bow.
Oh,
Wait!
you
Don't close the door!
You closed the door, dumbass.
Oh, fuck. I take out my short bow. I aim it at B.
Okay.
I shoot
Which bee?
a red B.
The one with the arm?
No,
No, not
the
the,
armored one.
the armor.
And yeah,
one.
what you're
Here says I'm
seeing,
confused.
what you're looking at is a very pale-looking creature. It's kind of drenched in blood, and it's wearing armor.
17.
17 hits.
Okay. 10.
Okay.
That's
No sneak attack on
okay. Got it.
that. Okay.
And I end my turn here.
Right there. You can move a little further if you want.
I end my turn there.
We have Anala. It's your turn. Dodge. Okay. This thing is going to go.
It's a crazy place to stop.
Let's see. You were here. Wait, where were you before? You were here?
I was here.
So you moved.
Yeah. 1,
5,
2, 3,
15.
4,
Yeah,
5.
he's 25 right now.
Right, so 5, 15, 20, 30. No, he's at 30. With the way he moved, I'm just curious if he had more movement. He is where he's at. He's gonna come in with his sharp claws, and he's going to hit you with a 21.
21.
That hits.
You take 10
All
billion
right, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, as
Constitution.
well as take 7 points of damage.
That's a check, not a saving.
8.
That's a check.
Actually,
What
wait,
did you
are they the
save?
same for him?
Oh.
They are the same.
If they're the same,
Yeah, they're
doesn't
the
matter.
same.
Doesn't matter.
All right, your body seizes up and you fall prone to the ground.
Do I take 7 damage? You said?
Yeah, you take 7 damage, and
And I'm
you are
prone.
paralyzed.
Oh shit.
Fuck!
That's not good.
Okay. This one's going to go 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm just going to attack Ziggy. And that misses. Okay, John. It's your turn, but I'm not really sure what you can do.
Oh. I jump over everybody. Yeah, I guess I'll just move up here
Okay.
and
Ziggy, it is your turn.
I will attack this guy. Green flame blade.
Okay.
Wapa. The 15 hit.
15 does hit.
That guy takes 11, and A takes 9.
Okay.
That would end my turn. They can't move in the same space as an enemy, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. I'll just stay here then.
Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
All right. Um, let's see. I will. You said you were wearing armor earlier. What armor can I perceive from here?
The other guys, not these ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
these
okay, not
ones are
these ones.
not wearing armor.
They're very naked. I call them a bunch of nakes, or well, be a nake.
Nakes? Okay.
Yeah, a vicious mockery.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. That is my turn.
Jesus, 6 damage. Okay. It is Steve Orr's turn.
Since I can really only see A, I will shoot A.
Wait, how do you see A and not B?
I mean, I can see B. I've decided what I was going to say before I moved.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
20 hit.
20 does hit.
Oh.
With the 9, this one collapses to the ground.
I was shooting A. This one.
Wait, what? I'm still confused.
Who's
Okay,
shooting the other
you
one?
said you were not shooting the one that was like in front of the door. You were shooting the one.
Yes, I was
Yes.
shooting the one that's on top of Lemmy.
Okay. But you said that was okay. Okay, that was. I'm not crazy in thinking that was weird,
Well, he
right?
was standing right here, and so
Yeah.
he could only see
Yeah.
A from there.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then he moved.
Oh,
and then-
yeah.
I see.
He was
Okay.
blocked by the shadow, so I could only see right here. And then, okay, but I was shooting
okay.
A.
Okay. hold on.
Sorry, my fucked up brain fucked you up too.
Yeah, it's all good.
Stupid.
Trying to save Lizard Man who's stroking out.
All right,
That's
so
what you hear from across the fucking room.
26? Did I do
26.
that math right? Yeah,
That's fine.
is
It's
that 26?
It's dead.
Yeah. Gonna not be it.
Okay. This one is going to go 5, 10, and attack you through. Try to attack you through. Well, actually, no, he doesn't need to do that. Go right here and pull out his glaive
Oh.
Pull out his Glock.
Oh fuck.
and attack you. Oh my! What?
Is he attacking Ziggy or
What
Lemmy?
the? No, he's attacking Ziggy. Not attacking Lemmy. I'm just looking at. What the fuck is this thing? I'll have to. What is this? Hold on, I have to look this
I'm
up real quick.
scared. Yeah, he found out that the guy he's controlling has a one-shot ability, and he used it on Ziggy, and now Ziggy's fucking
No, it's not a
dead.
one-shot ability. Had to look up something else. He's going to make. I don't understand. He either okay. So let me read you. He gets one bite attack and one claw attack, or he gets 3 glaive attacks, which doesn't make any sense.
Does his
Uh,
claw or bite have anything special on them? Is that why?
oh, yeah, but still, his glaive attacks can do a lot.
Gonna do a lot more.
Oh, that's not true. Actually, no, that doesn't. It doesn't do a lot more damage. 18.
That is my AC, so that hits.
Okay. That is 9 points of damage.
Oh.
13 misses and 19 hits.
Yep.
So that is 14 points of damage, max damage.
Oh.
Oh,
The other one's gonna come here, and because of the angle, is gonna have a harder. You're gonna have a +2 to your AC here.
Okay.
Is gonna try to claw you. 24.
That hits.
24 damage. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
24 damage. Make a constitution. Wait, that was a check. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Okay.
Okay, you're fine. He's gonna try to make another claw attack through the door. 22. Jesus.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't make two claw attacks. Sorry. So don't ignore that one.
Thank
He's
God.
going to make a bite attack instead. Somehow getting his head around the corner of the door and gets a 9. So,
Yeah.
um, so ignore the second damage.
Well, we can't see it, so I didn't do anything with it anyway.
Okay. Crux, you're paralyzed.
uh-huh.
You're paralyzed for another 10 turns.
What?
Sorry, another 9 turns.
What?
That-
I thought it was gonna be a
That's
one-turn
1 minute.
paralyzed.
That's 1 minute that's 1 minute of time. So you're paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh, that's so
Steve
funny.
is Anala. It's your turn. All right, B. $24 hits. $15 damage. Yeah, that's enough to kill this thing. Okay. A. 25 hits. 9 points of damage. Okay. Okay. Anala moves back. These ghouls are dead. John, it's your turn.
5, 15. Oh fuck. I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
Where's my actions? There we go. Crit.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a crit. Go ahead and roll crit damage.
Oh God. Oh,
17 and 14.
Okay.
And I attack him again? Or is he dead?
No, he's very much alive.
Okay, I attack him again. 17.
That hits.
13 and 8.
Okay. Yeah, you did decent damage there. However, this thing looks like it can take quite a number of hits like that. So it is still functioning.
Oh, dang it.
Ziggy, it's your turn.
I'll go 10, and I'll go here, taking the up
Hello.
attack from B.
They are going to try to bite you on your way out.
Mhm.
20,
That hits.
14 damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh no!
I go
We'll
down on
collapse.
John's face.
Well, no, you would just be there.
Okay.
Well, no, you would be on John's face, but we're gonna move you here just to
Yep.
make it easier.
Yep.
Okay, Coleman, it's your turn.
Uh, hmm, okay. I will cast. So that was definitely metal armor on A that I see.
Yep.
Alright. Ooh. And I cast teeth metal on his chest plate.
On A.
Or yeah, A.
Okay, yeah, you can see the metal start to glow on his body as it can visibly see him reach for his armor and pull his hand away when he touches it. It is glowing brightly with damp with heat.
Oh, hope you're seeing a bit better out there, John. And then I end my turn.
Steve, or it's your turn.
I can stand here, right?
Yeah.
I shall shoot the glowing A.
Okay.
10?
And just nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, and it has disadvantage on attack and ability checks until my next turn.
Okay. 14 does not hit.
Okay. That'd be it.
Okay. A is going to attack John with disadvantage. He's going to come in with a claw. 11 misses, and he's going to come in with a bite. That also misses. B is also going to attack John. Same pattern. His claw does not hit. His bite does not hit. Oh, you guys got lucky that round. All right. Crux is paralyzed. Anala, it's your turn. A, okay. Oh, does he? Yeah, 14 misses. I'll ask at the end of this turn. $11 misses. Okay. For heat metal, does he take damage for still wearing his armor?
Doesn't
At the
say
end?
anything with it. No, doesn't look like it.
That's weird. I feel like heat metal had.
Oh wait,
I
wait.
believe it does.
Until
It
the
should be
spell,
in
you
like
can
the
use.
text.
No,
Oh,
it's
until these.
until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent current turns to cause this damage again.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. Okay. That's so weird. Why would it
Yeah.
be a bonus action? Okay.
Well, it's because it's like what's that called, lightning, where like you can just pretty much recast it every turn, except it's
Mhm.
just on the same person.
Right. It's John's turn.
Okay.
Ed, oh, you're back. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack A.
Okay.
20.
20. That is
13.
good. 13
Oh,
damage.
it's dead, you said?
No, keep going.
Oh. And then 2d6. 8.
Okay.
And I attack him again. Fuck.
12 misses.
Alright. And
Okay. Ziggy, go ahead and make a death saving throw.
13.
Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
Okay. Peek forward to see if I see anything more. Not really. Move back here and realize I see even less. I guess I'll say burn you ugly bastard to viciously mock him.
Okay. $11. So no, it fails.
And I guess so does that mean it takes a
You just-
spell slot if I want the
No.
okay.
It's you just
Presumably.
bonus action for as long as the effect lasts.
Because you have concentration on it
Oh, okay.
for the next minute, I think. Or 8
So I
rounds.
just roll the damage again for heat metal.
Yeah.
As my okay. Oh, heat metals. 11.
Nice. Okay. Steve Orr, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot a.
Okay.
Okay. All right, 19 hit.
19 hits.
17 damage.
17. Okay.
17?
I'm sorry,
Plus
18.
3.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, 18. Holy shit, I can't do math.
Okay. The ghoul here, looking really fucking beat up, but is still standing, is going to attack first with disadvantage on John. That's a miss. And then they're going to come in with a bite. That's a miss too. B is going to do the same thing. Nope. Nope. Oh man. Crux is paralyzed. Anala.
What?
oh
Yep.
no.
What?
You're hitting A. 21 hits.
21.
9 points of damage. Okay. $18 hits. 8 points of damage. And with that, the creature falls, letting out a snarl of pain and rage as it collapses dead to the ground. Okay. That's Anala's turn. John, it is your turn.
Alright. I'll attack this guy.
Okay. 15 misses.
And I'll attack again. That'll hit.
Yep.
14 and 7.
Okay. Anything
And,
else?
I'll move here so people can get in if they want.
Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
Ooh, 16.
Yeah. Coleman, it is your turn.
I healing word Ziggy.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Well, I can see your feet.
I can't see you.
No, I can see your feet. I mean, I'll move
Okay.
up.
Oh.
That makes more sense. Well, I'll heal you, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, can I hold dodge if I'm like in the spot?
You can just dodge. Dodge is a.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can just dodge.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll hold dodge since I didn't use my action.
Okay,
That's my turn.
Steve Orr, it's your turn.
Dang.
Can you see him from here?
I can see the top of his head,
Okay, so you can attack him, but he's gonna have a +2 to his AC.
or I can just stand in 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wow, now you have disadvantage.
Yeah, no. I'm going to using an item. Is that action?
It depends on what the item is.
A potion.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna take the op.
Okay, he's going to attack you with his claw. 18?
That hits.
Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Okay,
19.
you're
I mean.
fine, but you're gonna take this damage. 12 damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use a. Oops, that's spells. Elixir of Health on Lemmy to cure his paralysis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then delete that item. Bye bye. Five,
You
10,
just can you
15,
read out the
20,
description
25.
of it beforehand? Before you
I already deleted it, but it
Okay.
cures any.
It
But it cures
specifically
any
mentions
disease.
paralysis in the
Yeah.
description.
Oh, I was just, for the video. But anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I should have read it. But yep, that'd
It's all
be
good.
my turn.
This thing is going to move here and attack Toman with a claw first.
Ooh.
Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to take 16 damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Wait, that's a check.
That is a check.
Or is it
Is it the
fine?
same?
It's the
Yeah, it
same.
is this.
Then you're okay.
Oh.
It's going to now reach his mouth out and latch onto your shoulder and
Gonna
Ugh.
make out
bite
with you.
you. And you're going to take an additional 20 damage.
Oh.
And I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Save this time. Shit.
Okay. You're not paralyzed, but you can feel a sickness kind of seep inside you
Ugh.
with the bite.
My skin crawls after that
Yeah,
one.
exactly. You get a shiver down your side, and it unlatches from the meat on in between your shoulder and neck, and laps at the blood.
Yeah.
The meat, like the penis. No, just kidding.
What?
The penis.
The penis on your shoulder.
My penis shoulder. No.
Crux, you are unparalyzed.
Okay. I am still
You are-
prone, aren't I?
You are.
What can I do if I'm prone?
You can get up.
Stand up.
Yeah, just stand
Get
up.
up!
Yeah, so that takes half your movement. So you
Okay.
have 15 more feet if you want to move.
And I go like, "Hey, bitch!"
Okay.
And I stab him.
Okay. Go ahead and
Sneak
roll
attack.
an attack.
Can I sneak attack him too?
Well, you have to hit first.
Okay.
16
Does a
hits. So
16
yes,
hit?
you can sneak attack.
9
9.
plus 13. So that'll be 22.
Okay.
Get off his penis shoulder.
Okay. Um, are you attacking with your bonus action as well?
Oh, yes. I forgot. Attack a bonus action.
Okay.
A 27.
7. That's pretty good.
I want to. Well,
And it's just
okay.
a
Just ignore the plus,
D6.
because.
Yeah. Just roll. Go ahead.
5.
So it's a
Ooh.
3.
Oh, 3. Okay, I saw the 5. I'm stupid.
Yeah, you're good.
3.
Why is Johnny Arizona mystery? Oh. Okay. Just a belated happy birthday. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, you can move 2, and you won't provoke an attack of opportunity because of your feats or because of your class.
I think he died.
Well,
Hello,
I'm the
Lemmy.
turtle with the boots.
What?
I said you can move and you won't
Oh,
provoke an attack of opportunity because of your
no.
class.
I'll stay here.
You want to stay there?
Actually, no, I don't. You know,
Okay.
Just to
I
get
go
the
back.
rolls again.
Sorry, that might have been a little bit too much of a giveaway, but but I was just
You-
I should have just punished that. Anyway, Anala, it is your turn. That's true. They can do that. But this guy doesn't even look that hurt at the moment. But yeah. 21 hits. Thirteen. 13 misses. Okay. John, it is your turn.
Alright. And I attack the guy again.
Okay. You have advantage on it.
Oh, fuck.
Just roll one more time. Okay. 22
Yeah.
does hit. You'll go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck.
8
8.
and
3. Oof. I attack again with
with
advantage.
that hit, you can see that it's finally starting to look like he's taking some fucking damage.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll with advantage again.
21. 12 and 6. 18.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that the tough body of this creature is finally starting to take some damage with those attacks.
Is his body tough or is it just his armor?
His armor and his body.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Ziggy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Healing Word on myself
Okay.
at 2nd level. Wow. And then I'm gonna hit him. Booming Blade.
Blade.
That misses. 13.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then I end my turn.
Okay, Coleman, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Advantageous friendship attack.
You have advantage if you're attacking.
Yeah.
which you did.
Oh, he did it.
17 hits.
Fuck. Friendship stab.
All right. Ooh, nice hit.
And
Max damage.
I will for boner action, I heal myself
Oh.
for
Boner action.
healing word.
9 health. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Steve Ward, it is your turn.
I shall shoot him.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Oh, fuck him.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's a crit.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
I'm also, yeah. So that's
23.
23,
23.
14 misses.
I'm him for 23.
You had a chance there,
Yep.
but now he's got another chance now to some hurt.
I'm still
Not
standing.
yet.
Yeah, the creature looking like he's on his last gasping breath. First looks behind him to see if he's going to run. Then looks at Ziggy, who just got back up. Going to hit you with a 25
Yeah.
for 19 points of damage.
I'm down.
That's like the exact amount.
Yeah.
And then he's going to go after John with a bite attack. And that
Nom,
misses.
nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, nom, nom.
And then it just kind of hisses its teeth at John in anger. Crux, it's your turn.
I go back there and I say, hey,
Cry
shut the fuck
about
up.
it.
Hey, I go, hey, shut the fuck up. And I attack. And I'm 23.
Yep, that hits.
And then I 1d0 plus 5. 9
9 plus sneak.
plus sneak. 12.
Yep. And that with that you
And then I bonus action sneak attack him again.
that's I mean you can bonus action attack him again if you want. Sure.
Yeah, kick him in the
Yeah.
balls.
17 hits. Okay,
And
so
that's just
as
Three.
you crouch behind Ziggy's falling body, you ignore it as Ziggy's head hits the ground. You run up beside him and come lunging in with your 2 daggers and stab the creature in the neck on both sides and rip it out. And you
Oh,
see
that's
the gush
sick.
of blood as the two blades rip out through the neck. The creature collapses and is dead.
just like
Yep.
me.
That's the end of combat.
All right. Did I forget about something?
2,
Do-do-do-do-do.
5, 6.
I oh I mean I healing word.
2,
Wait, I healing
3.
word level 1 Ziggy.
Oh wow.
4 health.
Wow. I'm so
Ziggy, you're
strong.
So how much
Are you all
explore am I
right
gonna
there?
do?
I
Or
cast
should we take
healing
a
word on myself.
Oh, I was gonna say, should we like take a short rest, or are we gonna keep dozing it on?
Where the fuck is Ravith?
True. Where is he?
I'm back here.
Alright. Checking you ain't dead.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, I'm moving down here.
You could heal Ziggy. Well, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, are we gonna short rest, or are we gonna keep soldiering on?
Yeah, let's
Ziggy-
short rest for this one
No, I think
stat.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, Anala has no idea where you are, so she can't heal you.
I
But,
stick my hand out into the hallway.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
And I guess I'll heal myself real quick.
Oh,
Healing spirit. Okay, so you guys got to stay stationary for a few
Oh,
moments. Go ahead and just roll them all now.
everyone huddle up. Group hug.
Oh, it only works on one spot, so
Well, yeah, it's one person at a time.
yeah, it's one person.
What if we hug each other really tightly?
18. So yeah, 18 more.
Wow, I'm up to 30.
Yeah, Ziggy's looking much better than what he was. He's still a little hurt, but definitely not the worst you've seen him.
All right, can you keep on moving?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I let's continue on, I guess.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself at 3rd level.
Okay.
Oh,
Checking. Oh, you gotta follow down here.
Wait, we're checking south, not north.
I mean, do we know which
Oh.
way is north?
But I'm shit.
What makes you think this way is the north, eh?
Yeah, well, like, well, you feel
Well,
like I feel like
Yeah, do you have a
you have a
compass?
compass.
Yeah. Yeah, do you?
Ziggy's mind is blown. He takes 2 psychic damage. No,
Oh,
If I
I'm
take 2
glad
No,
psychic
no, no.
damage, then
no, you don't. No, you
the
don't.
cause of the damage takes 15. Oh, I just see a door over here. That's why I brought that up.
Oh, there's
Oh.
doors. There's 2 doors down here too.
Yeah, but
And
like
there's
I
the
could see a
hallway
door
Let's
going
close
here,
over
them.
there.
and there's like
All
another
right.
hallway.
I don't want the doors up
All
here
right.
is like closer. So
Let's
Oh
go.
wait,
Let's
hold on. I didn't mark something, but don't do anything yet.
Oh, dang it.
This is supposed to be. All right, there we go.
All
All
right.
right, you're good.
all right, the tankiest of us, go ahead and open one of those doors.
All right.
I.e.
All
not
right.
me. Oh,
Hey, wait. Go back.
wait.
Go back.
Wait, what's a tank?
Yeah,
You
what
know,
the
like
fuck?
a really
What the
fat
fuck is
person.
that?
I don't know. I just remember seeing a very
Well, I'm
obese,
not fat.
Like for like
like
what's
armor-wise, padded.
well armored?
I
You're hearing this from Rabith, by the way.
yeah, I hear it from a distance.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Well,
Oh, I'm like
I
yelling
can think
loudly.
of someone.
Oh, it's like
Someone who can take a lot of hits.
shit.
Yep. Thank you.
The word tank became known in World War One.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's like magic and like not
Anyways,
para.
Well, it's
I'm
because
gonna
Right, open the door.
the tanks looked like water carriers, so I guess it could
Yeah.
still be that. Just the armor.
So
looked like a
you
water
definitely
carrier.
you know so you have 2 doors. You're looking into one right now. This looks
Ooh,
like an interesting room
Oh.
that you're walking into.
ooh.
There seems to
Oh.
be almost like an alchemical purpose, but it also could be dyes.
Can I try to discern what exactly I'm looking at? The table?
Sure. Go ahead and make a why don't you make an arcana check? See if it's magic related.
Arcana. Hmm. I
Oh,
see.
You
I
see
nod.
flowers and you see like syringes. So obviously they're giving vaccines to plants.
Oh, I can tell you if it's magic, Kerman. I cast detect magic.
There are magical signals, very weak, coming from some of the plants.
Yeah, the
Um,
magic.
Oh, from
what's all
the
this stuff?
plants?
Yeah, the plants and stuff. All these flowers right here.
You can see that there are different materials. You're not sure
Really?
what they are.
Ah,
Oh,
yes. Somebody dropped their vial of lean over here.
You should drink it.
I drink to
Oh,
the
I don't
stories.
mess with that stuff.
That liquid looks a lot different from what you're. Why don't you make a nature check, Lemmy?
Nature thing. Okay.
All right.
Don't know what the fuck I'm
You wanna
looking
go
at.
check
Kind of
out this
red
door?
looking.
Yep, that is red. Yep,
There's also a
has
Oh,
to
but
door.
you
be
said it's like
lean.
a healing
There's a
potion.
door back in the hallway that we should check out
Well,
first.
yeah, we'll go
Oh
back.
yeah.
Because it looks
You wanna go
like
there, or do you two doors
this
here?
one seems like it might be the end of the hallway over here, and then we can start heading down. Or
Yeah,
Alright.
you see a door
Left,
here. This door looks a lot different than the other doors that you've seen. It's almost like it's been someone installed a door here recently. The door is very ornate. It is super enforced. Um, and but it looks very gothic in nature.
we
Oh,
should
Is
do
it
this.
locked?
We should maybe do this stealthily, because something might be behind the door. I put up my hood.
I put up my hood.
Yeah, what happens when he puts up his
Maybe
Yeah,
hood?
back
sure.
up a little bit, John, because you're very loud.
blank.
Speaking of
Fine.
which, has Lemmy equipped the proper
I'll have you know
stick?
that I have.
No, I didn't equip nothing. I forgot
Okay.
what I should equip.
Yeah.
So
thank
are you,
very much
Ziggy?
for that.
I've been sneaky before.
Can I
Okay.
like hide in
Well,
this
if you
room?
want, if you all want to do this stealthily, go ahead. Everyone needs to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm hiding in whatever this is, by the way.
Oh,
Nice.
Well,
how did Lemmy roll a 12?
Man,
I
my
rolled
attempts to hide
over
him.
double Lemmy?
yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
You guys think you're pretty stealthy in what you're doing. The door's locked.
Ah, dang it.
You
Can
got
I
this,
lockpick
lizard
it?
boy.
Try
You can try. Go ahead and go do a sleight
Hey,
of hand
chest roll stealth again.
Hey, you're supposed to have disadvantage.
13.
Yeah, your attempt to unlock this door is unsuccessful.
Can I
It
do
is a
it
very
again?
intricate
Smile.
lock. You after trying, you can tell that this lock is not something that is common. This is a very intricate lock.
Guys, I have plan
Uh,
B. And I take out a stick of dynamite.
Alright.
Oh, yep. Fuck stealth. I understand.
Okay. I hide in here.
Back up.
John?
John just like.
I wanna look at the explosion. Fair enough.
Okay, I will actually
Close
pull
the
out.
door.
I will actually pull out 2 sticks of dynamite and set them up on the door.
This is
Okay.
the door.
So, anyways, you think he'll be
I will
alright?
set them up to explode after, because it says you can set a time, usually 1 to 6 rounds. And then
Yeah.
I will do
How many rounds do you
that.
want to do?
I'll do 5.
You want to do 5 rounds? Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll run away.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Rabbit.
Hey.
Rabbit knows what's going on, right?
You might
Yeah,
want to cover
he's
your
just-
ears.
Oh, all right. Boom.
Ah!
Yeah. You hear a loud boom as iron kind of scrapes on the floor and pries itself open.
Is that the Costco guys I hear?
Oh, Bubble
bring the
chocolate cookie.
Yeah, there is a bunch
Holy
of debris
fuck.
in here, but you can now see into the room.
Oh, guys, this is not good. Quickly.
Yeah?
Alright.
Oh dear!
Oh,
I want us to go in there. And by who I
It's
mean, like, I want to
locked.
go in last.
Wait a second.
nobody. I think it was
You
locked
you
for a
look
reason.
you
Would
look
I
you're
know
looking
anything
at,
about this?
Yeah, you do. So first
Christianity's
of all,
in this
what you're
game?
seeing.
No, that's a T.
Technically, it is though.
Boo.
Yeah.
It's a bias.
The chains are not locked down. It looks like it was formerly locked, but they had been broken open.
Oh.
Alright.
I
That's
got a
first thing.
bad feeling about this.
I mean, Ziggy, you would know very well what a coffin means in this case.
Does this ring a bell? to you?
Split.
Seem very
Yes, it
familiar.
absolutely does. It does.
All
You can
right.
State to
Reminds
everybody
you of
what this
home.
means.
Oh, guys, I've done a lot of hunting in the past pertaining to undead, and I think this has something to do with a
Heading to
vampire
undead.
being here.
Oh, fuck, a
Oh.
fucking vampire.
Well, that explains those weird bitey folks from
This is
earlier.
very good that we know where this is. Because if a vampire dies, they return to their coffin to come back to life.
Oh,
Do we? So, I got a question,
we decide.
Mr. Know-it-all about vampires.
How you kill vampire?
I'm a vampire
Can't.
hunter. Yes, of course I know everything about them.
Yes. That's one good. That's one good question. How do we kill a vampire? And second of all, can we just destroy the coffin and then they can never come back?
Answer the questions, please, Bozy.
Oh, all right.
What was your first question?
How do you kill a vampire? And then second of all, if it comes back by going back to its coffin,
So
can I just destroy the
so
coffin and it will never
Ziggy
come back?
Ziggy knows
I was
Ziggy knows
thinking
definitely
you
not.
sound different.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going through second puberty.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay.
So yeah, so to kill a vampire, like a vampire lord, like a full-on vampire, is to stake them in the heart while they're in their coffin. That is the most immediate way. Actually, that is really the way to do it. It is. There are other ways to do it that involve uh, holy rites and weapons, but for the majority of the time, once you kill a vampire's physical body, it will return to its coffin, from which you can kill it while it's trying to recover. Second of all, not really. For the coffin question, coffins tend to be almost like a sanctuary um, for vampires, and there's like a magical attunement almost to it. So
Okay, put away my
Alright.
bandage.
unless you had significant uh, divine powers, you cannot just destroy a coffin. Um,
All right, that's very that's very informative, Ziggy. Thank you for telling us all
not
this.
not to
no
mention
problem.
that depending on the vampire, there might be a secondary coffin that they are not like that would be an automatic attunement. It's weird. Um,
Yeah, it is weird. I agree, Ziggy.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
really weird.
it's very
Hmm.
weird.
Anyway, so if we find a vampire lord, we know that we have to run back here after we kill it to stake it into the heart.
Stick to the heart, and it's too late. You gave love a bad name.
Okay, so nothing really to do here, unless there is anything peculiar.
Yeah, is there anything on this altar at the top that looks good? Or not good?
Let me see here. I mean, not really. Uh, just looks like he had some snacks that he hasn't cleaned up after.
Oh, okay. Doritos, not blood. Got it.
So where do we go and report this or what?
No, well, is Raybeth? I thought Raybeth was supposed to walk with us. Is he just staying slightly back?
You
I
don't
know.
see him right now.
I'll just yell out
Raybeth?
Raybeth.
In
Hey,
fact,
come
what
back.
you see is another fucking patrol
Oh, fuck!
of these creatures that you had fought before. So let me hold on. I have to redo
Oh,
something.
hope he's okay.
Ah, dang it.
I think you gotta eat it. I'm gonna be honest.
All
He
right, I
should
need
have
you
walked
all to
with
roll initiative.
Damn.
Another roll with advantage. 8.
Damn.
Jeez.
You're singing the wrong song, Lemmy.
What? What?
You
Oh my
should be
god.
singing is ding 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 ding
18. Ring-a-ding, ding, 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 ding.
ding ding
All right.
ding 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 dong.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, Crux, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. don't know where the fuck they are, so I'm just gonna
Do-do-do-do-do.
do. I go and shoot at this dude.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I now shoot at A.
Okay.
This
17 hits. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's initiative. Go ahead and
yeah,
roll
that's
an attack.
15.
15 hits.
Okay. 8.
Okay.
Fox is immediately gonna become paralyzed again.
All right, I learned from my previous encounter. I was here, right? Okay.
Yep. You
1,
move 10. You
2,
have 20
3,
more feet.
4, 5. I don't want. I don't want to get paralyzed again. That was unbearable.
Okay, Steve Ward, it's your turn.
Holy moly.
Holy moly!
I'm gonna shoot A.
Okay.
Okay, that's a miss. 21 hit, right?
Uh-huh.
21.
15.
And that's enough to destroy this first one. It collapses to the ground and dies. Coleman, it's your turn.
Hmm. Kinda, I mean, I think I see A
You
well
can't
enough.
move to that spot and then move back without using your movement.
Yeah, that's
Like you
fine.
can't.
No, that's fine. I was just peeking and go back because I'm
So
probably not gonna move.
You've moved 10 feet. Are you gonna
Yeah.
hold an attack? What are you doing?
I'm gonna call A a slur.
A? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you undead
Uh,
bastard!
yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Take that.
3 damage.
And mean, yeah, I could say here. End my turn.
Okay. John, it's your turn.
Um. Wait. Started here.
Yeah.
We're down this way, right?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I guess. I'll end here. Oh, can I take the dodge action?
You can.
I'll do that.
Okay.
He do that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It is going to attack with disadvantage. First, its claw. Oh my god. 22.
Oh. What about the dodge?
That just gives him disadvantage.
Doesn't he have double disadvantage because he has a thingy?
There's no such thing as double disadvantage.
Double disadvantage.
That's 15 damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
15 damage. I'll get that done first. Con saving throw. 14.
Okay. And then it's going to bite you with disadvantage. 13. So that misses. This thing.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no.
So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20. This one's going to attack you just regular. Same thing. Claws miss. The bite comes in at a 22 to hit. So
Yeah.
that's going to do 18 points of damage. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Oh, you know what? I didn't.
23.
23. You're good. Also, by the way, hold on one second. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I had to read something real quick. Anala, it is your turn. So true, dog.
What
Oh.
about dog doing?
Where are you headed? No, 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 no. You can start from the beginning. You would know that everybody is going down this direction. So you wouldn't yeah. So that's 5. Why isn't my thing not? There we go. That's weird. Okay. Are you aiming for someone? Or did the game freak out? No. You're aiming for B? Okay.
Freak out.
26 hits. 5 points of damage. Okay. 20 hits. 6 points of damage. Okay. And I think you have, let's see, 5, 10, 15. You have 10 more movement. Are you just chilling there, or are you moving back? You're done. Okay. The Ziggy, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We'll cast Eldritch Blast on A twice.
Okay.
18 hit?
Yep.
Oh. And then 22 hits. So that is 22 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. This one's going to go 5, 10. $15. And it's going to attack Anala. Claw attack. 19. I think hits. Right. That's, yeah, under 16. Okay. And it's going to be 7 damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. 8, not good enough. You are paralyzed. You fall to the floor prone. Okay. Crux, it is your turn.
Okay. Alright. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
I laid down because the back.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Got blown out.
Oh, wait. No. 1, 2, 3. I go, pull out my short bow, point it at B, and be like, hey, stupid.
Okay.
No, that one's B, not
And
A.
I mean, wait.
Wait, who are you? Oh,
Oh,
are you attacking this guy?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, go ahead.
Okay. I shoot him. Give me a second.
1.
16.
That hits. Yep. Go ahead, roll sneak attack damage as well.
14 plus 9.
So 23. That's enough. Goes down.
Then I move here. I end my
Okay.
turn.
All right. Steve, or it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot Bay.
My
Okay.
Mohawk B.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
26.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
All right. It's a forward. Oh. I'll call top a bitch.
A. Okay.
Yeah.
No good.
Game.
It is 13, right?
Yeah, it's 13.
Okay.
I'll bardically inspire John.
Okay.
Hang
John,
on there, lad.
you can use a bardic inspiration for a save or an attack roll.
Yeah. Just
What?
tell me on which one, and a specific effect will trigger.
Yeah. So if you wish to add, you get a D8 for an attack roll or a save. You just
Okay.
gotta tell me when. You can add it afterwards too. So if like you can roll your, I think, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the roll before you say if it hits or not.
Yeah. Okay, John, it's your turn.
John's gonna risk the opportunity attack and go here.
Okay. He is going to make a claw attack on you. 21.
Yeah.
16 damage.
Fuck. Am I
Okay.
good or do I need to do something?
Oh, yeah, you need to make a con save. Mm-hmm. You're good.
I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
19,
Mm-hmm.
8, 5. Then I'll attack him again. 16 hit.
Yeah.
13. 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep wailing on him.
Mm-hmm.
16 obviously hits. 15. And 5, 20. And then I'll attack him again. 17.
Mm-hmm.
9. And 3.
Yeah, you take a good amount of you deal out a good amount of damage to this guy. He's starting to look hurt and starts to breathe a bit heavy, but it is still standing. It is going to attack you once again with its claw. This is a miss. And kind of reach out and try to bite you. That is also a miss. It's also going to move here so that this guy can get advantage on you. With the claw attack, rolls a 23.
Yep.
That's 20 damage. I believe that takes you down.
Yep.
Okay. It's going to step over your body. 20, 25.
Ah!
And it is going to. Hold on. I'm gonna first make an intelligence check. 14 is going to go after the lizard man.
Smart.
It's going to lunge and try to bite him.
Oh.
That's 24. I believe that hits.
Oof.
Yep, that does hit.
Ooh, he's gonna get sloppy toppy.
That is 14 points of damage.
Ah.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
He's fucking slobbering on the lizard. Constitution?
Yep.
Okay. 11.
Okay. So as it bites down, you can feel a kind of sickness seep into your skin. It just does not feel right. You can feel sort of like a taint kind of flow into your body. That's the end of his turn.
Also, question.
Yeah.
How much damage did I take? I wasn't
14.
14.
Yeah.
Jesus. Jesus.
Sorry, I
Christ.
forgot. I'm not. This isn't. This isn't publicized. That's fine. Okay. I thought it was. It's the same fight, but it just resets everything when I do that.
Oh.
Anala, it's your turn. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're paralyzed. Sorry. Ziggy, it is your turn.
How am I attack B? Whoopah. Nope. Natural one.
Nope.
I'm
You
gonna-
somehow missed.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's really crowded. He doesn't want to hit you or no or the person behind him.
True. Crux, it is your turn.
Wait, no. I'm
Or are you doing something?
I'm gonna healing
Oh.
word Jonathan Edgeblade.
Oh, okay.
Take 10 healing.
10 points to Gryffindor. To John Edge.
Jonathan
Hey.
Edgeblade. I should've
Sean
put it,
Gryffindor. Wait, who the fuck is that?
What's a
Anyways.
Gryffindor?
In comes Harry Potter stage right.
I know.
It's Expelliarmus under vampire.
Expelliarmus!
What the fuck?
On the vampires.
Okay, it is now Crux's turn.
Which one bit me?
B.
B?
Mhm.
Well, I hold in the pain of getting bitten, and I attack him with my
Okay.
sword, and I go, Fasha. 18. Well,
Yeah.
26 actually.
Yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll with sneak attack.
What? 10.
10. And
Then sneak attack will be 18, 28.
nice. Are you attacking with your bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Bonus action, I attack. See if I can. 17. Okay.
An additional
3.
3.
It's always 3.
Okay. Are you moving from the spot?
Yes.
Okay.
Get up
So you move
attack.
back. No, he doesn't get an off
Does
attack.
A not hit?
because, it shouldn't matter because
It's only
is
on.
it?
He
Is it?
only gets to disengage on the one he hits.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I always forget it. I thought it was like he gets the automatic movement, but I forget. I keep confusing that.
Yeah, it is.
A
it is
will
not junk
attack
bomb.
you, Lemmy.
Fuck.
Do you want to move still or no?
No, I still want to. I don't know. This is the worst place to be. No, I won't move.
Rest in peace, lizard man.
Steve Ord, it's your turn.
You fucked up, Lemons.
Oh, fuck.
B already made an intelligence check and won't be hitting me.
I'll hit B.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
19 hit.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck. SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Ah, fuck. Cracks. Ah.
7.
13 hit? I don't think so.
It does not. No.
So 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah, they're both starting to look beat up, but they're still standing.
I'm
Um,
still standing.
They're still standing after all this time. Coleman, it's your turn.
All right. Oh, be a bitch.
Okay.
Ah, that starts with the letter B. I understand.
13. It just makes
God
it.
damn it. I stick my middle finger out to him from behind Ziggy. Fuck you.
Okay.
And then
Would you
if I
like?
back,
Yeah, go ahead.
nah, and then I hide back behind him. And that's my turn.
Okay. John, you have 10 health. You're prone. What would you like to do?
I stand up.
Okay.
I stand up. And better than I ever did.
I attack. Or
A,
can I
okay.
attack?
Yeah, you can attack.
26. 9. And 5. 14.
Okay.
And I attack again.
Okay.
That's a crit.
That is a crit.
20. And 10. 30.
Yeah, this thing looks very fucked up, but it is still standing. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Is there... hang on. Is there any way... Bonus.
I don't think there's any bonus actions you have that you haven't spent.
For what?
I don't think you have any bonus actions that you haven't used.
Can I use my Shield Master Shove?
Is that a bonus action or a?
It's a
thought it was a
bonus
reaction.
action.
It also won't do anything because he's against the wall.
What if I smash him into the wall? I guess I'll end my turn. I don't know.
Okay. A is gonna come. Oop, 1 second.
We could.
Could it? Can it knock people? Read it out. Read out what it says.
Let's see. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use the bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can
Um,
shove prone, but it wouldn't matter because their turn's directly after yours anyway.
Yeah, I feel like it's more so that you can make space so they don't have an opportunity attack if you want to move. I feel like that's kind of the function of it.
Yeah, if I was trying to get him away
I
from
know what, know what,
Anala,
know
but
what, know what I'll do. Okay,
what?
go ahead and make an attack with your shield.
How do I
Uh,
do that?
that's a good question. Is it a strength check? How does it say? How does
I
it?
think shoves are just contested strength checks, or strength versus strength or acrobatics. They're
Okay,
or it's athletics. Athletics versus the opponent's athletics or acrobatics,
okay.
whichever is
Well,
higher.
Do
it's
I
just a
roll
strength.
athletics?
Yeah.
Yeah, 18. Nope. Yeah, it's you're gonna shove it against the wall. It's gonna take an additional, let's just say 1d4 damage. It takes an additional 3 damage. Let's see. The target must succeed a strength or dex saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Or
Oh,
yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't have the save on it. So I'm guessing it's just. Okay, wait. The DC if you're saving throw equals 8 plus your strength modifier plus proficiency bonus. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So then in that
So is this
case,
16? Is it?
well, it doesn't matter. It still failed.
Well,
So
yeah.
it's it is prone. So okay. Cool. So you're prone now. He's prone now. I wonder, you can't do that in the middle of an attack, can you?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, it'd have to be at
I
the
think it says
end.
after your attack.
Yeah. So okay.
yeah.
You can do it
Uh
before a second one though.
No, as in after the full attack action.
that's what I'm saying. Like he
Because
has
then
to
it would be
attack
kind of
twice
broken.
and then yeah, you can't weave bonus actions in between your attacks. For if you have like if you take the attack action, you attack twice and then you can do a bonus action. Right?
Yeah.
That's how it works. So you can't weave shit in between attacks. Now, if he were to action surge, he could do it in between that, but
Yeah.
not really. Okay. It's going to immediately get up and attack you. Uh, that's a miss. It's going to come in with a bite, and that's a nat 1. So that's that. B is going to attack Lemmy or attack Crux. A
Let me shove him.
15. 15. Does
Eh,
15 hit?
no.
Okay. It's coming in with another bite
Fucking
attack.
they fucking go through the screen and they actually attack me.
Yeah.
Attack let me.
They
Ah!
break the fourth wall. We just hear like plates crashing in the background at Lemmy's place.
Glass
Uh,
breaking.
no, it tries to bite you again, but you're too quick as you move out of it,
Get the fuck out of my
out
way.
from its jaws. Anala is paralyzed. Ziggy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Okay,
Does a 17 hit?
it does.
Whoppa! He takes 22, and I end my turn.
Okay. Crux, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh. I go and attack B,
Okay.
and I go, hey, fuck you again, and I pull out my swords and stab him.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Hey, you go, girlfriend. Go ahead and roll your crit
Yeah.
hits. 14 and
14.
crit sneak attack.
'That's
16.
awful.
Wow.
That's
That
so
is-
funny.
That's a one.
+1, +1, +2, +1, +1, +2. Oh my god.
that's that's great, man. You've been getting too many good
An
rolls.
additional 16 damage. That's still good damage. It
Is it-
also looks like it's on death's door.
You rolled 2 4s at least.
And then I go bonus attack. Bonus attack
Yeah.
in with my offhand. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
1 damage.
1 damage. Damage is damage. Okay.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're staying put.
Yes.
Okay, Steve, or it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot this guy again.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. With your first blast, you just blow off its head. You see a
Yawn.
necklace, body fall to its knees, and then down onto its chest.
My turn.
Can you see A?
Not really.
Okay.
I can see like a fraction of him. Like I can see like right here.
Okay, if you move up 1, how well can you see?
Well, he can't change the target after he attacks with Eldritch
Yeah, no.
Blast anyway.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, I can.
Whatever.
I can see like right here now. I can see more.
yeah. Coleman, it's your turn.
I will play a very ugly bastard.
Okay. He doesn't really care about your opinion. Anything else?
You got that hits. Minimum
That's it.
damage. Huh?
Yeah, because he
Yeah,
rolled.
that's my turn.
Sean, it's your turn.
Attack him.
Okay. 16 hits.
11 and 11.
And as you strike down in a diagonal pattern from his collarbone into his chest, you split his armor, and it collapses to the ground with a gurgling.
That was pretty good,
and it
guys.
collapses. It's dead. That's the end of combat.
Awesome.
John tries to help Anala. I don't know.
Anala takes a moment, takes a few moments until like another like 7 rounds. And then comes to from there paralysis.
We doing good, or we need to take a break?
I think we need
Are
to
we going to
rest.
open that one more door?
I'm pretty
No,
good right
can
now.
we
And actually, I would not
rest?
like to take a break. I just realized.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Ugh.
If I take
In
a
a way,
break,
that's
I will have wasted a 3rd level spell.
basically 2 people are willing to go. Thoughts? Anyone?
You see your Raveth come out with this.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you were.
sorry guys. I would have warned you, but then they would have rushed me, and I would have been
No, yeah.
That's
that's
okay.
fine.
We don't
That's
expect you
smart.
to be of much help anyway.
right.
Also,
Asshole.
I heal John
Yeah, he's
uno
just-
mas with this amount. Hell yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I
Oh,
can
sweet.
also heal John
Or-
once more with this amount.
Do any of you have health potions?
Nope.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah. The 2 people who healed him.
Yeah, I just you know.
That's
That's
it. It's my last one.
Anyways,
No.
I'm gonna drink my health potion.
All right.
all right, since you're not taking a short rest,
Oh, heal 9.
I think it's a good time to take an actual break.
An
And-
actual short rest.
No, a break.
An
IRL
IRL
break.
short
IRL
rest.
one. That is
Yeah.
an hour though. That's not an hour though.
30 minutes to an hour.
We're
No,
taking a.
5 minutes.
So we're taking
I
a
know.
break. 2 year break then. Okay, I get it.
Not a time
Break.
skip.
Up.
Not
3 days,
Cross out
2 years.
3D. Yeah. And
Whatever.
have
Go
to.
grab a
2
snack. I'm gonna
Yeah,
run
I'll
to the
be back.
bathroom.
Yeah, I'm a piss.
Wait, they said 30-minute break?
No, we're taking an
No,
IRL
like
break.
10 at the most.
Ah, okay.
You can't play a Marvel Rivals game now.
No, I was gonna take a shower. I just got out of work, bro. And I got home and I immediately sat down a computer. Just enjoying, man.
No,
I'm
you have to be
stinky,
stinky.
man.
You have to stay stinky.
Oh, yeah. I'll smell like ass. So anyone's gonna watch the Beast games?
I watched the first episode of that was on YouTube.
Dude, that fucking I saw someone like talk about this one person who was such an asshole who eliminated most of their team just for 50K.
Yeah, the one that didn't get any money because
Didn't
they
even
jumped too
win it.
early. They jumped
Yeah,
too early, so they didn't get any of the money.
and they eliminated the whole team.
Yeah, because that's what it was.
That's such an asshole fucking
Well, because there was like a
move.
bunch of people that were ready to jump, just but like, doing the asshole move and failing at it is insane.
Or true.
Like if you win the 50K, okay, fine, but you failed to get the 50K.
I can't wait for the lawsuit though.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of that's not very Jimmy Beast. Jimmy was not
Dude,
Beast for that one.
dude, that person who did that is definitely like all those people are gonna cast when if once the show ends, it's gonna be on site.
Well, I think they're fine.
It's gonna be on site. It's gonna be like, well, there's no guard. Ugh!
They all still made $2,000 each. So they
Yeah,
didn't leave
and they're gonna get
nothing.
more from the lawsuit.
They're suing her? What? Or for Mr. Beast?
No, Mr. Beast,
Yeah.
every day,
Well, those
every
people
day, you
aren't
know.
the ones that had the bad conditions because they were only there for one day.
Oh,
So they might not make
wait.
anything.
So there's people. There's another cast of group. Okay, I don't.
Well, no,
I gotta
because
wait for the other
it was
episode.
the whole crew, but those people, they only made it to day 2, so they didn't, like, see any of the bad treatment stuff.
Mm, can't wait for. Can't wait to see it.
Mr. Beasto.
Mr. Beast. Oh,
Let me pull up the VOD so I can tell you what magic items you have. Because that's crazy that you don't know which ones you got. When was this? This was 2 weeks ago, right?
Oh, wait. I did write it down. I
Oh, you
forgot
did? Okay.
where I did write it down though. Okay. Remember, okay. I think I have on like a note.
So now you have, what, 3 necklaces and a gem or something like that?
Uh, one of the one of the necklaces is just
A
a
normal
normal necklace,
necklace,
same
yeah.
for Maggie,
2 silver
which makes
necklace.
sense
Because
since
you
I didn't
can't
have
see
to tech
magic.
magic.
Yeah. The other one, like an amulet of health? Or is that the one I have? I have the periapt of health. You had. Whatever the other one is.
Nope, I do not have it written. I swear to God, I had it
Oh,
written. I don't
Okay, let
remember
me
where it
open
is.
the VOD then.
let me try to figure out the items he needs.
Recording.
I am now. Inform you about.
Oh, yes, sure.
There was a couple of men down there performing a chant.
Recording.
I am.
Okay. So for
Well,
Have
equipped every
By the way,
necklace of
not sure if
adaptation.
you heard, what Marvel Rivals is doing, but if
I
you
hope it's removing mouse Excel.
so anyway,
Wait, how do I pronounce
No,
this
nothing
word? Hold
worth
on,
it
I
then.
gotta. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck mouse Excel is though.
The ring is a ring of water
Oh.
walking.
Ow. That's insane.
Wait,
Yeah, I
There's
don't know
don't
what
only
worry
it
one
about
is.
it
ring?
then.
There's one ring
Yeah,
and
don't
then
worry
3
about it.
necklaces.
What
So
is it?
I'm getting to that.
Basically,
It's located under
when you
Doesn't
move your
sound
mouse,
music.
if it has
Passing.
acceleration,
Oh,
it might like
brightness.
go
okay,
farther
it
than
won't
you
be
intended
executed
to.
on site.
Why
The
people don't
gem.
like to have mouse acceleration
Right.
is because it fucks up your aim. It makes you less precise.
It's a gem of brightness.
No.
Okay, let me.
Well, anyways,
Wanna know what you had?
uh, uh,
You can just
sure.
if you go to your imagery thing and look it up, they'll all be there, or they should be. You have a gem of brightness.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, click the legacy one.
Sure. The legacy.
Yeah, gem of brightness legacy.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in my backpack or equipment. Think
Whichever.
equipment,
Or
right?
equipment if you have it on you, yeah.
Mm.
And then you also have a necklace of adaptation.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
That's it. Because the other one's silver necklace
Okay.
with 2 gold or 2 silver.
Mic off.
Okay, but what Marvel Rivals is doing right now is that they're if you they're promoting some streamers that I guess they partnered up with, and if you get in a game, just get in a game with them, they will it'll automatically give you a free skin. And by the way, if you get lucky and get into multiple games with the same streamer, you can get multiple skins. And they have 3 days. This was
Mic
the
on.
second one. Tomorrow is the last day, and it's with Necros and Volgor,
So you
which is
need
gonna
to
kind of suck ass
Vulgar,
because I pretty
you need to
vulgar.
stream snipe.
vulgar,
Yeah, you actually got to stream snipe.
That's so funny. Is it just
incentivizing.
like a random skin? Or is it a
A
specific
random skin.
a random?
Uh,
Awesome.
it's none of the new Christmas ones. It's just
That
the
makes sense.
ones that were giving out, the
The
ones that
launch
they
ones.
have. Yeah, the ones with on launch,
So not
which
the
is still insane
Thor
because the game is
or
still brand new.
not the Thor or Celestial
No,
Star-Lord
I
skin?
mean, well, it's brand new. I can see why they would want to be more generous.
Yeah.
Also, wait, real quick. Hey, Lammy, what was the person from Cal server who wanted to be your friend? Is their name were they named Gary? Because I just have a random friend request from a person named Gary
No, they're
from that
called
server.
Minato Joshi.
Oh, fucking weeb. I'm gonna accept this and see what happens.
I, I'm just so confused because like people thought it was a thing. It's like, oh, it probably is a cam artist, but I'm so confused because I just told them basically, no, fuck you, and they immediately stopped, and they said, I'm sorry. And I'm like, who does this? This is so weird. You are acting like a bot. Is this an actual
I
bot?
want to be a friend.
Wait, who was it? What server?
Cal server, and it's called Minato Joshi, and I don't know if they're a bot or not.
Um,
Yo, you can get if you watch this video, you can get Shadow as your
Man,
as your
I'm watching.
decoration.
well, they're only in Cal's server, so that's already a weird sign. They've not said anything in the server.
Okay.
So no, you don't feel bad. It's fine.
Okay, it's probably a
Could
bot.
still be a bot, yeah.
No, I
It's
don't think
just
it's a
funny,
bot. I think it's a scammer. When did they
just a funny
message you?
interaction though.
Uh, give me a second. I gotta fucking
Truthfully, I don't think they're a scammer or a bot. I just think they're a weird person.
they messaged me yesterday.
What?
Yeah, so
5:54.
they joined that server on the 17th, and then they just messaged yesterday,
Oh, did
Yeah.
yesterday?
but they haven't said anything in the server. So them just randomly messaging people is fucking weird. That's not the order of doing things. So I think you're fine.
Okay.
Usually what I do is I try to figure out, especially if it's a friend server, if like they have anything to say. So I'll actually talk to them like for a minute and see if they are gonna pitch me art. Which I say, nope, fuck you, and then I get them banned.
Get banned, loser.
Okay. Are we all back?
I am.
I'm back.
Uh,
Yep, I'm here.
Edge, you here?
Yep.
Okay. You have foregone the choice to take a short rest,
Yeah, fuck that
Uh,
shit.
but you are all ready to go. You may continue.
Hell yeah,
What
bro.
is
Aura
that
of
dog here?
Vitality. Which one is that?
Oh yeah, 10 heals. That's pretty nice.
10 heals, like 10 individual rolls or 10 health?
10 individual rolls.
Ah. Okay. Well, I can tell you what you see is that John still looks pretty beat up. Crux is a little hurt. Coleman could use some health, and then maybe Ziggy. But Ziggy does have temporary health, so it's not as big of a deal.
I'm missing 12 health, so I'm not missing much.
Yeah.
I'm missing 19.
So John, so far you
I'm
got
also missing 19. Oh wait, no, 29.
all right.
The
So
mile
that
math.
is 32. That's 32 health.
Is this all going to me?
Right now, unless
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was 33 health, and then plus 5, that's
30,
37. Sorry, not 37.
38.
38.
You guys like my new Discord decoration, by the
Oh,
way?
thank you.
Huh?
My new Discord decoration.
John looks basically
wow.
pristine. Um,
Can't wait for that to be gone in 2 months.
so that's 5. It's 5 of them. Crux. Okay.
It's crazy. Oh, he's back to full.
17
Good.
and then 3, so that's 20. That he looks pretty damn good with 20. So you got 2 more.
Is that to me?
Yeah. You get
Okay.
20 health.
I get it.
Who looks the most hurt? Coleman.
Yeah. Coleman gets 16.
Yeah,
Ooh. 16.
16.
Oh.
Thanks, Enola.
Uh,
Wait, I didn't get healed. I retract that statement.
Thanks, Renala. Very kind of you.
all right. Well, you were up and about. That is true. They did heal you earlier.
Oh, I reinstate my previous statement.
Oh, it was so late. Delayed. Thank you.
Anyways, walks away.
There's a room up top. Come over here.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that's bad.
Don't you want to open the
All right.
door on top?
So what you remember so far is that there is a door here.
Ah!
There was another door in
Yeah, there were
the
two in the
alchemical
diary
room,
room. One of them, I
and then
believe,
there's
was the
one.
hall.
There's two
Further in the hall.
at the crossways.
You got the door
So you can.
crux?
No. Big guy, come over here.
No, I'm good. Is this door locked?
This door is locked.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Go
well,
ahead,
my
crux.
job. Never mind.
Like I could have
Sure.
guessed.
29.
Oh yeah, you pop this one easily. This door is also not as ornate or as intricate as the other one.
Great, no need for dynamite.
All right. I opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You see a
Empty.
hallway in front of you.
Yeah, I thought this might lead to either the hallway or it's a different one. Looks like it leads somewhere else. Do we want to maybe go back and finish searching where we were before? Because this feels like it heads to a separate area.
Well, maybe peek over that corner first, real quick.
Yeah, I'll do it
Tell
stealthily.
me.
Can I stealthily peek around the corner?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
14?
You're stealthy somewhat.
It leads to another door.
Oh.
What?
I can say that for later.
Yeah, it's just a hallway that leads to another door. You can peek around.
Yeah, I can't see that far.
Okay, well, believe me,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
that's
door at
right.
the end. We should
Well,
save
trust me
this
then.
for a little bit, because it probably leads to something bigger if it's
Aye.
connected to a vampire lord's chamber.
Yep, I one with broken chains too. So let's go.
Yeah, he's obviously... If the chains are broken, that means that he might have died recently. And has
What?
come back fairly recently as well.
What the
the
Whoa!
fuck?
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck? I felt the vampire lord.
Did you wild shape into something large? Coach?
Excellent.
Holy fuck! I got. There's a
Go
fucking
ahead.
spooky one over there.
Anala jump scared.
I'm gonna
Hey,
open
which
the
one
door here.
first?
Okay.
Yeah, because I think this opens to the fucking place we were checking out.
Bah!
Ah! We start
Alright.
combat right now. There's a
Okay.
Oh yeah,
vampire.
we also have all those ones in
Top.
the sewers still.
What about the top one
Oh,
first
there's a
in
door over
here?
here.
It'll probably wrap around to that. Want me to go first?
Go
Or...
ahead.
Wapa! Oh, this seems like it's gonna have close combat.
Well, sounds like a
Really
job for
close.
me.
Intimate even.
Just tight fit, but
No,
Oh, that's
it's
probably the
actually
door
just
that leads
surrounding a
to
room.
hold on.
I open the door.
The door is locked. This is a large iron door.
Wait,
alright. Give me
Heavily
space.
enforced.
wait, heavily enforced looking?
Yeah.
You got this, Crux, and I bardically inspire him.
Okay.
All right.
Steve, or do you want me here? I'm just gonna drag you.
26.
Assuming you know. Yeah. The you can hear that there's lots of intricate things inside the doors. You put your ear up to it. And as you use your thieves tools to dig around, you daintily click the mechanism in place and you can hear the wheels turn inside as the door unlocks.
All right. So there's some shit going on there.
There was the
I don't
doors
want to go first.
mechanisms you were listening to, by the way. That
Oh,
is what he
really?
was saying. He was describing the doors
Yes.
mechanisms.
Wait, who is saying that?
Wait, who
God.
is he?
The god in your head that we can all hear sometimes.
Oh, all right.
Are you
Yeah, I'll
hold
open
on?
it then.
Okay. You open the door.
I can't open the door.
Move out
You
of the
should be
way.
able to.
Door's stuck. Oh,
Oh!
I'm
What
closing
do
the
I see?
door. I'm closing the door.
No! I opened the door. I opened the door. Look at me. Come here.
Is
I opened
there...
the door.
Do I see anything magical?
You do see a few
Open the
things
door.
magical.
Where are the
Open
magical?
the door.
Alright.
This is a really dangerous room. I'm sacrificing myself. Okay.
Where are
All
the
right, grab the
magical
fucking.
stuff?
Alright,
Oh
alright.
fuck.
Yeah, look like a lot of gold in there.
Yeah, there is. First of all, you find a pile of healing potions. 5 healing
Oh,
potions.
What? That's insane.
Who wants to hear? Okay, we can actually let me write this all down and then we can decide it out after.
Since I open
You
it, I'm
find
gonna.
a small glass orb that's lighting up.
Okay.
You find a wand,
Okay.
and you find 3 weapons, each glowing.
What are the
oh,
weapons?
You find a rapier, a dagger, and a mace.
oh.
Rapier, dagger, mace. Alright.
Mace to the face.
Should we just keep these all together, not divvy them out until after we're done with this?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I am curious about that rapier.
But we shouldn't.
I haven't.
So-
we should not be looking into the stuff while we are currently.
find 4 rubies and 4 sapphires, each worth 50 gold each.
Okay.
You find 900 copper pieces, 3,000 gold,
Oh.
and
Whoa.
100 platinum pieces.
What?
What?
Wait, you said 3,000 gold?
Yeah.
And then 100 plat. Okay.
I got a question.
Mhm.
So these and these are chests, right?
Yeah, but they're open. They're not open.
Okay.
Ah, they're open. Okay.
All right, that's a lot of.
This is
shit.
more of it's not. Yeah. So what you're looking at is just artistic show of treasure room.
Yeah.
Treasure.
There's not actually chalices and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mind you, a lot of
bars.
these maps are just taken from online, so I don't
Yeah.
really have a way to incorporate everything as it's shown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that's a lot of stuff. All right. I would
Then we're
assume
getting closer.
we brought bags to bring stuff with for this, right?
Hey,
So it's not like a hassle to carry at all.
we're getting closer.
If you wish, you could just leave it, and then we will reimburse you the amount fully. You can keep the items if you wish, but if you don't want to carry the gold,
Oh yeah,
we will
that's
just
fine.
take the 10%, and
I
we
am
will deliver
curious
the
about that.
10%.
rest of the gold at a later time.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we just keep all the items and stuff. So
Yeah, 10%, like we said before.
Yeah.
I said before. That's
Okay,
just
yeah.
to help with operating costs.
I will.
All right,
leave
where
the
else do we
gold.
have to go here?
All right.
Well, we still
Gotta
have
get the rapier
main.
though.
Yeah, we're
I want
grabbing
the
all
rapier.
the. I got all the tools and stuff and the healing pots and the 4 rubies and 4
Yeah,
sapphires.
let me get out of your way.
Oh, let me.
I don't get it.
Dude, this is a
He's
cool
a
guy I met.
That's weird. He sounds like a stupid person. What a shitty
Oh.
name.
Yeah, well, you're
Anyways,
being just mean.
escape.
You're
So
being
before
just
we
mean.
go over there, John, there's more doors and a shit ton of other stuff down here. Back into the first room we went into.
All right, hold on a second. Anala?
Where did Nala go?
I might have
Good question.
gone AFK for a second.
All right.
I just want to make sure that they're around. There you go.
Hey, John, we're getting closer to getting your papa free. And that's
You
something
might
Yeah.
not
that we
even
can
need a
get
loan.
the money back to
Alright.
us.
There's a lot. If you look over here, there's a bunch of other doors down this sewer way.
See what you there.
I'm gonna run ahead a little bit and try to be stealthy to see if there's anything around the corner. All right.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
10.
Okay.
I'm sneaky.
You watch Ziggy's attempt to be stealthy.
Oh.
An
Oh.
open door.
An open door. Guys, I see an open door.
Go ahead and open it.
I see
open.
crossbows and shit.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
And weapons. Oh
That's
shit.
perfect.
Any magic in here?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, it's all dull. But you do see, like, in the sewers, there are more doors, right?
Yeah, I saw another door.
Alright.
I'll
We
I'll
wanna
go over here.
search up this one.
Anything look usable in here?
I mean, they're all usable, but they're not like as good as your weapon.
Alright.
Right. You wanna get the
anything
If you
next
wish,
better
door?
than my regular
you could
rapier?
take a longbow or a crossbow from here.
Wanna get the next door, John?
Yeah. I'll take a longbow.
Okay,
Right.
add a longbow to your inventory, and you can add in like 20 arrows, I guess. I'm not really keeping track, but just add arrows, I guess.
Longbow. Arrows. Alright, I put those there. Do I equip the longbow?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I will open the door.
Okay.
Oh, dang it.
You
What
open the
the
door and
fuck?
you see these humanoid-looking creatures draped in clothing, very pale in the face. And as you open the door, they do not acknowledge you,
Oh.
and they're
Hmm.
just standing.
Do I know what those are? Do they seem familiar?
Make a what would it be? That's a good question. What would it be?
Could just be intelligence.
Yeah, make an intelligence check. Why not? That should be fine.
13.
Yeah. So while these are zombies, these are not like they don't have they're basically passive zombies. They're used for labor,
Oh.
and not for like attacking. That sometimes you'll see some vampires use. It's usually a former servant that they have
Oh.
changed with undead magic, and they are not really equipped to attack or anything like that.
Oh, they're thralls.
Basic.
Yeah, so these are some zombie thralls. They're not gonna hurt you. They're just like basically workers.
Hmm.
But what this does mean is that it might be connected even further to the vampire shit area.
So these are like thralls or something.
Yeah, they're not gonna attack you. They're just for labor means.
Alright,
Gonna
we'll
check
ignore
these
them for
drawers.
now. I open the door.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Never mind.
You open the door and you see 6 sarcophagi.
I also see some
Oh,
treasure.
oh, hey, Crux, there's a treasure chest over there.
I was gonna say I want to run to the
Alright,
Do I see
treasure
any?
chest.
Okay, I'm just not gonna. Do I see any
Yeah.
magic?
I mean, there's a faint glow on like surrounding the coffin, but you're used to that.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, not the coffin, the sarcophagi. It's not. It doesn't seem like it's coming from within the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
It's the sarcophagi itself.
are these
Sure. I didn't write anything for this because
20 gold.
that's not really what this room was about. But that's okay. Go ahead and do a sleight of hand check.
okay? Natural 20.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You open it up and you find 200 gold. Sure.
Oh,
Like all together with all these boxes, you find 200 gold
Great. We
I'm gonna
and
pocket that.
a necklace that has no magical property to it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Probably worth a little bit. I
Hey,
suppose.
Raybeth.
Let's see here.
He's around, surely.
Yeah. Better let him
I don't
know
like
about
how he
that
keeps
200
disappearing
gold,
on us.
Cracks.
Oof.
What is he doing?
Ew.
What?
Uh,
Yeah. There's about
right.
200 gold over
So
here.
200. All right. And the necklace you can retain that.
Okay.
Necklace is also worth 50 gold.
Oh.
I'll say. Okay.
All right. Next room.
All right.
You got that,
Alright.
Cracks.
All right. Is closed or is open? Oh, great, wonderful God. Boldsy.
You just try it.
Okay. I grab the door and try to open it.
Okay.
There you
Oh,
In this room, you can see more of these servants. They're surrounding a table filled with food,
Oh, they're eating.
and
Normal food?
you can see that they're kind of grabbing the food and just repeatedly putting it up to their face, not taking a bite, but just like mock eating
Mm.
the food. Once again, they don't acknowledge your presence.
Okay.
all
In
right.
here, it does
Slightly
lead back to the
disturbing.
sewers. But there was another, just so you know, there was another door in that room at the north of it.
It's also
I
this
just
door.
want to, yeah, I just want to see around. This leads back into the sewers, down
So which way is
around the
north?
corner.
Found a compass.
No, I have no clue.
I don't have a compass.
I wanted to see if this connected back to where we were, and I believe it does. But there was that one room south. There was that one room across from where we entered this area that we did not check. And I don't believe it connects up to here. But
Yo, what about
Alright.
this door here?
yeah, there's a door right there too. We should check that first.
Alright, everybody,
Anola Stevo,
get up here and we'll open the door just in case.
be careful.
Want everybody in position.
Are you positioned, Stevo?
He's Satchel.
Steve-O.
He's Sean.
Hey,
Yeah.
Steve-O, wake up.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah!
Oh.
What
What
Ah!
the fuck?
Attack him!
No,
Yeah,
do
no.
not
yeah,
attack him!
Well,
Do
please,
Just
not.
kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
Wait. What?
What are you doing here? And you
What are
see
you-
a halfling dressed up very nicely.
What are you doing? What are we doing here? What are you
What?
doing here?
What do you mean? I live here. I work here.
Oh, what is this place?
The master wouldn't be very happy to find intruders here. I suggest you go immediately.
Yes, alright. And I close the door.
Wait, who's okay?
Okay.
That was
Great, so
Oh, it's
that right
slowly.
there is someone who's probably working for the Vampire Lord. Do you want to
I-
take him out?
Rabbit. Write that down.
Wait,
I
we
don't
can
think
talk
he
to him
really
before.
poses a threat to us.
Yeah, to be honest,
Well, he
seems
does pose a
small.
threat to us because he's probably going to tell his lord that we were here.
Oh.
Oh, so we want to do that.
Wait.
So we want to attack. Decide what we do now.
Yes,
mean, we
that's
can-
why I closed
wait,
the
wait.
door. And
Let's just-
and that's also why I'm speaking quietly, so please shut the fuck up, Cracks.
I mean, I just like you close the door. It's like he can't hear us anymore.
No, he
We
can.
could take him
it's
with us
just-
or
I
something.
can totally
I
hear
already
you
told
from the
them.
other side of the door.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, you're very
shit.
loud,
Oh,
Cracks.
my bad.
I can hear you too. It's not like you're being
No, but I'm
very
speaking
quiet either.
quieter.
I'm
No,
going to
it's-
inform my master right away.
All right, we're
Eldritch
your.
Blast.
I already told
I
him.
cast Eldritch Blast as soon as I open the door.
Okay, roll an attack.
God damn
Who the
it. Why
fuck-
did you say that?
God dang it! He needs to be taken care of
You were
anyway.
gonna live. Why are you trying to fucking do that?
Alright, those are my two
Okay.
blows.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Poor dude.
Yeah, he dies.
We just-
Why did you have to
Alright.
open your mouth?
Problem,
You-
problem solved. Anything else?
So
you wanna say?
anyway,
No.
There's more of these
Does
guys.
he have any like keys or anything on him or anything
Yeah,
like
search his body.
value like
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Hey, if there's
Go
something
ahead,
important to
Crux.
deal with the vampire, man, I don't know.
Go ahead, Crux. Search his body.
Yeah, there is a key.
Okay, take it.
All right,
What if
quick
it's
take
that big
I
room
feel
over
like
there?
I feel like that key might have been the
Ah,
place
let's
that
hold on
got
to it
blown
anyway.
up.
Yeah,
Hold it on to it
I,
anyway.
I only
It might
exploded
be
his
easy.
head clean off.
Yeah.
Eldritch
Anyways,
So,
Blast doesn't explode things. It's
well, if you put enough
the
force on
fire.
someone's head,
yeah, yeah. But I'm just saying
Oh,
that like the
damn.
key wouldn't explode.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm just
Wonder what this
gonna.
key goes to.
All
Maybe
right.
it's
No,
that
I
door we
wasn't.
blew open
What I
earlier.
mean, blow up. I meant the door that earlier that
Mm.
he
I
used
I don't
dynamite
know
to
if
Yeah.
he
blow up.
would have access to the vampire's chambers, the Lord's chambers. That
Mm,
wouldn't make much sense.
Oh.
Anyways, we should head back to across from where we first came into these couple areas. So, yeah, by Steve also down this way. If we can, we might have to get across somehow. Yeah, right there.
Oh, how the fuck? Dude,
We
Steve
have to go
was
all the
fucking
way
running.
all the way around.
Relax.
I mean, John can jump over, and he can wait for us
Oh
there
yeah, John, can you
if he
jump
really
over?
wants to.
Steve, how the
all
fuck
the
did
way
you?
up, fuck.
He can fly, bro. He can fly.
Oh wait, there's
That is
another
true.
door right here.
There's
Oh, you
there's
wanna check
multiple
that?
doors.
You've tried that door.
Oh yeah, that
Oh
one's locked.
yeah, that's the one that he couldn't open.
right,
You
stack
know
up
what?
everybody
I'm
on
gonna
this
try the
door.
door because Crux sucks.
Okay, well you can.
Wait, was it this door? I don't remember it
You
being
were
Yeah,
this
that
there.
one.
door.
That,
You,
Yeah.
Ballsy
That was the
did it.
first door
Alright,
you
I failed.
guys saw.
Ballsy tried it because you
Yeah.
weren't here. Wow.
Hey,
Steve, we're
John.
at a 7, dude. Just for your cockiness, I'm gonna break your thieves' tools.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
not
Yeah, I
you.
was being
Not you,
cocky.
Ballsy.
Just didn't
let
know.
me.
What the
No,
hell?
Not you.
Guys,
Oh,
I'm opening the
no,
door.
I'm not actually doing that, but yeah,
You should though. That'd
you
be
poke
funny.
your head in and you find a little storage.
This was so worth it.
Not much going on
Anything
in
of
here.
note?
Any magic?
No magic.
Right.
How long does your detect
I
magic
no
last?
longer care.
10 minutes. You want me to cast it again?
Yeah.
All
At this
Wait.
point, yeah.
is the water safe?
John, can you move your
Go
token?
try it.
Safe how? What do you mean? What do you mean
Like,
by
can I
safe?
just jump into it
John,
and
can you move your
swim to the
token?
other side instead of?
Oh,
Thank you.
The water's not moving, but it's very gross.
All right, I would not do that. Never mind.
I'm gonna peek down here.
Whereas Coleman says you have natural
Yeah.
advantage here.
There's a bridge with
Yeah,
a
you
door
s-
over here.
all right. Let's stack up on that door.
Do you see anything down this hall, Steve? That's further than where we can see?
No.
Alright. Oh yeah, it turns. And there's another door. and I
Oh
can't
my
see which
god,
door
how
to go.
big is this place?
Place is
Oh, that's the
massive.
sewers. Go ahead.
Before we open this door,
Uh-huh.
we could wait until next session to finish this. I
I'm okay with
believe
that.
I believe that there's enough in here for at least half a session.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think it's a good place to just stop.
last
I'm
last
perfect.
thing.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
But you can open the door.
Yeah, let's see
Okay.
this door first.
Whoa.
What the
Oh
fuck?
Pretty man.
Krug
Close the
sees
door,
like
close the
pretty
door,
much
close the door,
nothing.
close
Actually,
the door, close the door.
as you close the door reopens by itself. He says,
What the
"Please,
fuck?
please come
Fucking
in.
hell.
Uh,
Come in.
Bleh, bleh.
Visitors. I was getting
Sorry.
so
Oh,
bored."
dude.
Sorry, that's not my preference.
who
I'm
the
not coming.
fuck?
And from here, you can see what is like a makeshift throne room with art on the walls, and a throne from
What
which
the-
a pale creature sits. He seems to be lounging, slouched in the chair, quite bored
Back the fuck
looking.
up,
Don't.
Crux.
Sorry, I
no.
can't see him.
You don't get this.
Like you just say you're describing
Okay,
him,
no.
I'm like,
see
I
this
can't
room
see him.
perfectly,
Back
Crux
up.
Oh,
can't.
this
bitch.
in this room you can see him because there is light in
Oh,
this
yeah.
room. So let me
Can't
give
see him.
you.
I fucking can't. I'm sorry. Who the fuck's talking? I can't see you.
You should be able to see him now.
See in
All
dark
right.
fog.
right, stop talking now. Thank you. So you do see a number of just like boxes and stuff in here, but you do see two other vampire spawns sitting, filling up 2 of 6 chairs, and as well as a few ghouls around that are all now staring deeply at you. It says, "Welcome, welcome to my little abode. I appreciate the visits, although I did not invite you, which is quite rude for you to just show up unannounced." Um,
Shit. Wait, am I
Well, to
even
be fair,
allowed?
we didn't know
Wait.
anyone was here.
oh,
How am I
that's
allowed
true.
here?
I didn't realize that you needed to know, someone lived here for you to actually, intrude. I would assume that with all the doors and the things before that you've probably seen, that you do now know that something lives here, or someone lives here, and that happens to be me in my court here. Uh, so, uh, well, it's time to have fun. And at that point, we're going to end the session.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I can
Uh,
just
Ah,
imagine
dang it.
I can just imagine now that you like made it clear for like the fucking site. I can just imagine Crux before all of those being like, "Who the fuck is that? I
Who's
can't even
talking?
see
You're
him.
just
Who
like
the fuck is
squinting like an
talking?"
old man moving forward.
Craig's like, shut the fuck up. Who are
I
you? I can't
can't
see
see
you.
anyone.
Shut up. You're loud. I can't see you.
If I can't see you, you're not there, and I walk away. Oh, well, that's an exciting point to end it on.
Oh,
And a
fuck.
dangerous point.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
hope
get
we have
fucking killed.
multiple fireballs, please.
Don't worry. Let them all
Mo-
surround
yeah.
me. My time has
Fireball!
my time has come.
It's so good.